Hello, everyone.
No, goodbye.
We've already did this bit. Is an old bit. We've already done this. Dead meme. Welcome back to Monster Road Trip.
You know what bit we haven't done yet?
Streaming the game. You right.
There you go. He did it.
Did it! Yay!
Alrighty. Let's jump into it. Everything is the same this stream. Don't worry about it. Nothing is different.
Ignore the weird orc in the corner.
What? No. That's just Eddie. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I
Can't wait.
Alright, Eddie. Who do you want? Swelterette, right?
Moss Man. I don't.
That's not Moss Man.
Listen, I want to beat him off.
Oh.
I get
I
the
will
feeling
stab you.
Sai will fight you
I will
for that.
stab you. I will stab you for that.
Oh, you'll stab me? I got a knife right here.
I got many. You want to fight? You want to fight?
I got a K-bar in my hand right now. You want to go? I collect knives, bit. I collect them. You can't win against a redneck.
You know what I got though? You know what I got?
What?
I got a scissor dagger.
You know what I got? A coin, if we can't make up our minds. So, are we doing this or not?
You can have this stupid mouth out of it. I'll take the demon eye.
Glitch.
Yes.
Do you want the name Glitch, Error,
Yay.
or Custom?
Error.
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 And then pronoun.
Any that you desire.
Okay, there it is.
It does not matter. I am a enigma against time and space.
That tracks. Alright, Min. Juan, I assume.
Yes.
Juan.
One
One.
chicle. What the? One chicle?
It's pink in Spanish, was it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Allá vamos.
Mickey, no cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Tea.
Cinnamon.
Yes.
Cinnamon.
I've got my lo-fi playlist ready.
Alright, I think we've listened to all these, so... What are we voting for?
Desert vibes.
I personally like lo-fi, but I'm down for any.
I want static.
Vote is on desert.
Well, Sai, you are the deciding vote.
Vibes.
Bye. Hey! You
Hey,
liar.
he did it! Did it already! Stream just started and he already did it.
You liar.
Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Let me untangle
That was not what I meant.
How do bands server owner?
We'll go for real. It's fine. Alright.
Got my pen and paper ready.
Allá vamos.
Wait, oh my god, that is a
Do my
That is a-
best.
thick voice. Good
Vibes.
lord.
Yes, no, one is fun. Alright,
So what ending are we going for?
we've got two. We've got soul and stamina. you've seen Soul before. Have any of us seen Stamina yet?
I've seen the base ending for Soul, but I've not seen the extra stuff for Soul yet.
I thought you said you got Vera to the end with Soul.
So, yes, but I hadn't unlocked extra layers yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
Have fun at Knife Land.
Yeah. We do still need to do that stuff as well. But we should probably do one of the unknowns. So I'm down for doing Stamina just because that's the one that none of us have seen then. And then we go
so
for...
we're gonna need
That's Liam,
so
I
we're gonna
believe.
need Yep, Liam.
Alright. And that is... Sorry. Stamina. Okay.
Yep.
So hype up, money down. I really wish somebody else got this so that we could see somebody else's horse girl outfit, but we'll go to the ranch and probably not do the horses. Oh god, we're
Also,
gonna have to reestablish. Yeah.
Due to my torn focus, I might not be able to voice Scott at those little bits there.
That's understandable.
I mean, the little bits are... You probably don't need to worry too much about.
They seem to repeat as well. Alright, sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat, and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horses. Question is, which one are you doing today? Sorry, horsies, excuse me.
Fucking savage.
We can ride the horsies, whisper to the horsies, or worship the horsies. We've already seen one of these, so probably... Riding sounds like that's probably gonna cost stamina, so we're not gonna do that. You enter the stables only to find a red-headed fuckubus extremely... Yo, yeah, it's them!
Yep,
Serenely
that's right.
braiding
Sawyer's
a horse's
here.
mane.
I don't remember who was voicing Sawyer.
I think it was me, but we can shuffle.
It was.
We can shuffle characters around if we want to. So if anyone else wants Sawyer, we can shuffle them around. Okay, I'll just take Sawyer then. Oh, visitors. What? I know you guys. We went to summer camp together. What brings you to the ranch today?
Hey, Boo.
And we don't
Hey,
have...
Sawyer.
Yep.
We're on a road trip. Just wanted to check the joint out. Nice Dutch braid on that horse.
Thank you. I've had a lot of practice. I, spent a lot of time with these horses. They're so sweet and gentle, and sometimes it's more relaxing to be among animals than people, you know?
Sure, animals rock. Do people come here to hang out with the horses often?
Yeah, some people come here to braid their manes or practice drawing horse anatomy. Some hardcore horse girls even like whispering in the horse's ears.
Wow, weird. What do they whisper to them? Is there like an established process to whispering to a horse?
No idea. They never tell me what they say, and I figured it's not my business. Why? You want to give it a shot?
Oh, I don't think so. What if I whisper the wrong thing and the horse thinks I'm dumb?
Man.
I know a lot of people mistake my bubbliness for dumbness, which I couldn't care less about. But I don't think I could take it if a horse thought I was dumb.
Fair enough. Zoe, do you want to whisper to a horse? Bull rushing weird experiences with no forethought is sort of your thing, isn't it? Damn right! Time to show your friends that whispering to a horsey is all about. You just have to figure out what to say first. Whisper the cosmic words of Mothra that shall never be spoken. They may unleash a powerful truth beyond mortal comprehension, but keeping them to yourself is killing you. Or, I have a gun in my pocket. Move me all your money and nobody gets hurt, horsey.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Money up, soul down. Mind down, magic up.
Why would
I do know that one is. I do know that first one is mind down. I don't remember what goes up, but I do remember it is mind down.
Yeah, yeah, obviously.
You wouldn't mug a horse now, would you?
Bitch, you don't know me! You stare down the horse eye to eye. The horse is visibly sweating.
Rock.
You got this, Zoe. We believe in you.
Shit, your friends are all giving you a thumbs up. They don't even know. Oh well, back to the horse. You can sense the horse is fearful for its life. You would have to be intense. Make it believe you really do have a gun. You reach slowly into your
Best
pockets.
friends ever.
Are you gonna give the horse a treat, sir? This is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, poor Scott. He'd never approve of this. No, you can't think about that now. Gotta rob this horse! You fucking equine, you whisper. You'd better hand over the cash before this gets ugly. Shaking and sweating, the horse starts rustling through a pile of its hay. It pulls out a wallet with its teeth. Great! But it doesn't pull money out of the wallet. Instead, it pulls out a picture of itself alongside two smaller horses. Fuck, does this horse have foals? Oh no, you're threatening a mother! You're a monster! Well, you literally are, but now also on the inside. Wait, those aren't foals, those are just regular adult ponies! This horse is trying to emotionally manipulate you! That's your thing! You take the photo and rip it into tiny little pieces. That seems to send the message. Despairingly, the horse gives you 2 money from its wallet. Aw, seems like you and that horse have great emotional connection, Zoe. Look how sad it is to see you go. Your friends really have no idea what a fucking psychopath you are. You're not gonna come clean, obviously, but you do lose 2 souls. Yeah, that's fair.
Christ!
Welcome to this game! Yeah. Do you want to go to the futuristic gas station or the Dynast?
Seek food. Food.
At the
Yes.
at the finest diner, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I wish to consume all that the diner holds.
Whoa, look at that line of people!
Fuck, you can't even see the diner from here.
Consume.
The Dynast is a classy locale made for the road tripper with discerning tastes. Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning taste. This place is packed. The only way you're gonna get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make a few friends. Make new friends even. Who do you sit with? The couple who looks like they need couples therapy. From you, maybe? The table who clearly doesn't want to be bothered. Or the poor soul waiting for their blind date.
Let us save this poor soul from immortality. Here we go. Let us talk with them.
Oh hey, Calculuster's in the back. Oh no, Calculuster's in the background. Wait. Oh no. Okay, what? No. You all sit down with a nervous lich.
Hey, bro, I'm Scott. Is this seat taken?
Wait, no, why is everyone here with me? Oh no.
You can take Ernest.
Hi Scott, I'm Ernest the Avaricious, and that seat actually is being taken by my date.
Okay. When's your date getting here?
Any second now, I'm sure. Her name is Mindy. We were set up by mutual friends to go on our first date today.
Aw.
Aw, congrats, Boo. How long have you been waiting for her to show up?
Ooh.
About 3 hours. But surely there's a good explanation and she's on her way, right? Play.
Would you just give me a second to talk to my friends privately?
Sure, definitely not rude of you to sit at my table uninvited and exclude me from the conversation.
Guys, Ernest's date obviously isn't coming and it's really bumming me out. We gotta help him.
Okay, we need a plan. Let's do a huddle about it. Wait, we're already doing a huddle. I'm out of ideas.
Masters!
Don't worry, I've already got a plan. It's wholesome prank time. We're gonna lie, but for nice reasons. Hey, Ernie, guess what? We're actually your date. All of us. Completely forgot to mention that until now.
Or all Mindy? But I thought. Actually, you know what? This must just be modern dating culture. I'm okay with this. This is fine. This is totally not wrong. So, Mindy, tell me more about you. Why does your dating profile describe you as a 36-year-old woman and not multiple young adults? I'm sure you get asked that a lot. I think.
Oh, it's cause error. Why is that again?
Oh, that bottom one is so cool. You know what? Because we are actually all one being. Mindy is just short for hive mind.
That's gonna be mined down, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, go for it. Go off.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. You did say some strange things when we were chatting online. Like, I can't wait for you to meet the real me. All of me. Or one of my kings is suppressing your free will and clots and bringing you into my collective.
Kinky.
I mean, I kinda get it.
So, Mindy, what if our relationship gets more serious? Will I be expected to join the hive mind?
You do you, boo. Just because we gave up any semblance of our identity and personal sparkle doesn't mean you have to.
No, I want to. I'm tired of being in charge of my own decisions. I spent 59 gold bars on Uber Eats last night. I'm a wreck. Please
Wow.
recruit me, please.
2 whole monster money? Rough.
Please.
If you insist, you all just gotta stare deeply into each other's eyes for 3 hours without blinking. Go!
You do it. You start to lose yourself in Polly, Scott, and Ernest's eyes. It's mesmerizing. So mesmerizing, in fact, that you forget to wonder how you're maintaining eye contact with 3 different people at once. Your sense of self is slipping away. You were once 4 separate beings, but slowly you become one. You are all Mindy. We are Mindy! Thanks for the fun date!
Fun
How's
date.
the date?
You all say in unison as you leave. You lost 2 mind and 75% of your individuality, but at least you gained 2 soul for cheering up Ernest.
Apologize for losing us mind, but it just seemed like the right answer to do as a thing with many eyes.
No, it's perfect. All right, the wedding or the gift shop.
We already
let's
know
go
his
to the
answer.
Where are you going, Juan? Where are you going?
wedding. Go wedding.
Okay, Minship is never going to go for the gift shop.
Holly, are we on the bride's side or the groom's side? We're on Chaos's side, Scott. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Weddings, the union of 2 or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff, if not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk.
Free rice. Woo!
Scott. They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So, what do you want to do? Talk to the runaway bride? Catch the bridal bouquet? Or speak now or forever hold your peace?
Let's talk to the runaway bride.
Oh, there is no
I have
telenovela.
no idea what's happening.
Before you can get inside to check out the buffet and open bar situation, you see the bride crying behind some bushes. Uh-oh.
Sorry,
Sorry.
hang on.
You're all good.
Hang on. I had a DM, but I had to answer. Excuse me, miss. Sorry to bother you, but you look sad. And shouldn't you be happy on your wedding day?
Oh. You guys are wedding crashers, I assume? Normally I'd have my hellhounds rip you to shreds, but maybe you can help me. You see, I'm supposed to marry my childhood best friend today. It's an arranged marriage that'll unite our dukedoms in the third circle of hell. I do love my fiancé. He's funny and sweet, and we've always been close. Ours has been a slow burn, friends to arranged couple to actual couple story. Plus, when I got kidnapped by angels and held hostage in heaven a few months ago, my fiancé led the ambush to free me. It was so romantic. But the problem is, while I was imprisoned in heaven awaiting rescue, I sort of met someone. Their name is Adriel. They're a low-ranking angel who was ordered to guard my cell, but Adriel wasn't like the other angels. We got really close while I was a hostage. They saw me not as a demon or a duchess, but as a person. It was liberating. When my fiancé came for me, Adriel slipped me the cell key, which allowed me to escape. They would have been executed if they got caught helping me, but they did it anyway. And now, I don't know what to do. Do I marry my sweet, sexy fiancé, uniting our dukedoms against the reign of heaven? Or do I run while I've still got the chance to throw myself at Adriel in a whirlwind forbidden romance?
Well, I know what you shouldn't do. Trust total strangers to make this big life decision for you. But since you already are, Juan, any ideas?
You've pulled enough all-nighters reading fanfic to know exactly how this story should end. Who should the bride go for? Double down on your previous choices and choose the super sexy childhood friend. The wedding buffet cannot get cancelled. Or, no arranged marriage can trump a good star-crossed lover story. Run into the arms of the sexy angel!
I demand food, cat. I did not get to eat at the diner.
The first one does sound like food up.
Yeah. The buffet cannot be cancelled. Marrying the best friend is such a vanilla option. Where's the drama? Where's the twist? Where's the forbidden angel ass?
Lame.
Yeah,
This is a total -2 hype move, if you ask me.
I figured. Maybe, but this is probably for the best. And anyway, as soon as we get married, there will be lots of sex. Cool tension.
You got me at lots of sex, but lost me at dual tension. Please, elaborate.
My fiance's family has this ancient tradition in which newlyweds refrain from fornication for a year after marriage.
This does not sound like a good tradition, girl.
No, but hear me out. The newlyweds perform all sorts of activities to build as much sexual tension as they can, leading to a climax to end all climaxes. To achieve this, we'll perform all sorts of special activities. Caressing each other's skin through hot oil massages, taking non-sexual showers together, attending hellish flesh feasts without engaging in their orgastic nature.
Huh?
Just why?
For the climax to end all climaxes. It's an important ancient tradition. It's called the will they, won't they.
Does your fiance come from the lineage of horny fanfic writers or what? Dang. I guess enjoy your banquet of chess, girl.
Let's go, Scott.
Scott, buddy, this is too much for my incorporeal body to handle. If there will be no sex at this wedding, let's feast some other way.
To the buffet you go! And there's zero sexual tension, since you totally fuck some chicken wings with your mouth. Yum! You gain 2 stamina. Oh no.
The movie set? Or the abandoned village? I wonder if there's a strike going on at the movie set.
The movie set's too unrealistic.
Yeah, but it does give stamina up.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it.
Okay. Love is so beautiful.
And so is chaos. Isn't that right, Lutheria?
Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star.
And action.
You still don't know what that's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do? Get an autograph, pillage the set buffet, or become extras.
Are we actually going for stamina?
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually is the ending we're gonna try to get.
Okay, well, we'll go for the buffet. You're gonna go for more food.
Consume.
You find a sandwich buffet table and gain 2 stamina eating your fill when you notice a nearby bush. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Looks like somebody left a piece of set over here. Anyways, you guys think they've got an open bar anywhere?
I am no set piece! It's me, Cameron O'Flodge! Fooling you once again with my incredible powers of camouflage!
Hey, Counselor Flage, what are you doing away from summer camp? I didn't know counselors were allowed to leave the campgrounds.
Contrary to popular belief, counselors have lives too. I also use my amazing disguises to sneak onto movie sets and beg for a job in wardrobe. Whoever.
Hey!
The director shouts at you all.
Quit standing around, freeloaders! I ordered one of you to make me a sandwich 10 minutes ago!
Not it! Flodge goes back into impersonating a bush. You make the director a sandwich because you have no spine. The director eats his sandwich and immediately chokes on it and dies. Holy shit!
Oh my gosh.
Rats, sighs the producer. The 3rd one this year. Well, congrats, kid. You killed him. You get to take his place. You're the director now.
Wait, that's all it takes to be a director? Cinnamon doesn't even have any training or education in filmmaking.
And I don't have any fucks to give about that. Here's the script, Cinnamon. Decide what movie you want to make and yell at actors until it happens. Wow, pressure's on. What do you take as inspiration for your new movie? All art comes from suffering. Find inspiration in that terrible time you had to call for a pizza and engage in actual monster interaction with a stranger. Or, hard workers work hard. Smart workers outsource. Consult the muses!
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna be Sai.
Oh no.
I don't know who the muses are, but I'm thinking of the Hades Town muses.
First one.
Recall if we've
Just-
met the muses yet. Now presenting The Call. The protagonist is in their studio apartment, their hands shaking as they realize the no-contact pizza delivery app isn't working. Sigh.
Oh no! I have to actually talk to someone?
The protag gasps as lightning strikes.
Okay, this is fine. I just need to practice. I'll say I'd like to order a cheese pizza. I'll give them my address, and I'll hang up. It'll be easy.
I'm feeling called out by this. The protag calls the pizza parlor.
Hello, thanks for choosing Friendly Pizza, where all our staff are uncomfortably warm and talkative. What can I get you today?
I'd like to order a cheese pizza. My address is...
Would you like to add extra cheese?
Oh, sure.
Okay, how much extra cheese? I find that the amount of extra cheese ordered is directly proportional to the customer's psychological state. You seem unsure what to order. May I suggest taking you through this 20-question quiz to decide what pizza you want based on your personality? Question 1. On a scale of 1 to 10, how healthy is your relationship with your father?
The protagonist assumes the fetal position in terror. You lose 2 hype reliving this nightmare that once befell you. But at least it makes for good cinema.
Oh my god.
I feel so called out right now. Alright. Hello, Noodles.
I wish
Uh,
to head to
Should
the
probably
throne.
actually explain the different stations to him.
Actually, yeah,
Yep.
please do.
So info board lets you choose a hitchhiker or a location that you want to go to for the next turn or for the next round. The bus stop lets you pick up a hitchhiker, which have additional effects. The rest area lets you talk to Polly and Scott and gives an additional effect of all locations giving an additional stat change whenever you choose something. So you will, on the next round, gain 3 and lose 3 instead of gaining 2 and lose 2. And the car you can go to drive carefully, which raises the lowest stat and lowers the highest. Or drive risky, which raises the highest stat and lowers the lowest. And the reason it's risky is if we ever hit 0 in any stat, we lose.
Oh.
So we want to get to 25 stamina, but we want to avoid hitting 0 in anything else.
I see. It is cooperative.
It is cooperative, yes. As Pokeman mentioned in the very first session, this is the Mario Party version where we're all in the same car.
Well, I shall check the info board so that I may choose where we go.
Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
He has an amazing voice.
He does.
I love
Quad's
speaking.
pretty good. I mean, I guess there's a chance Leah might be at the bus stop. I don't know how high of a chance it is. Bigfoot, were you gonna choose a location or were you gonna try to get a hitchhiker?
I'm going to choose a location.
Okay. I'll take a gamble at the bus stop then.
I'm knackered.
Sigh.
I love this whole
Rest area or car?
Take me to the car.
Let's choose wisely.
I don't believe in money.
I swear to you, I'll have your money soon. I just remember. Oh, it's just you. Please ignore that outburst. Are you here to make a trade? I am too good at that voice, and I love it. That's soul, which we do have some soul. This is probably hype giving that up.
I don't think we want to give hype up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give up the
Hype's
soul.
already given up. Yeah.
Because mine is low,
Probably.
yeah. And then edible potato.
Your
The
soul is
edible
mine now.
potato.
I'll die eventually.
Holy crap.
We all die eventually. Woof. See you in your darkest dreams. I love Jerry so much. Or Noodles.
Jerry, what?
Jerry. I see jellyfish person and I immediately think of fucking Undertale. I'm sorry. It's Jerry.
Did somebody call for me?
Not you, no.
Oh, I just wanted to take a stab at it.
Alright, Sigh. Cautious or risky?
Cautious. Don't want hype to get too low.
I wish
A
to
location.
pick a location.
Alright. The Secluded Village, the Roadside Wig Museum, or the Cryptic Tech Company.
We need... What do we need?
Thank you.
Let us go to the secluded village. Where we have
I need
a
my
lot of
14
money.
hours of sleep.
Hey, Michael.
Oh,
So,
I
because
love
you need to do
that
laundry. Alright.
person.
Oh, yo.
Alright.
Next time you barter with Noodles, you'll get an extra resource gain.
Oh my god!
That's very
Mallory,
funny.
my girl.
That's very funny. Or for one week.
Mallory,
for
my
one
girl.
week.
I think he has made his choice.
Oh god. All resource gains and losses from events start lower, but they increase every turn. That's wild. Alright, yeah, I assume Valerie, yes.
Yes.
It's very funny. You're Juan, the shopkeeper from the second game, picking up Valerie, the shopkeeper from the first game, who gives you a boost to Noodles, the shopkeeper in the third game.
What's up, bitches?
You invite Valerie to join your road
Got
trip.
nothing to lose by joining.
Hey, stranger. I knew you missed me and my stuff. Let's go. Get more stuff. Some more
Bargain
stuff.
Queen. Valerie knows a thing or two about bartering and good deals.
I love this goth emo looking like cat.
Yeah, no, she's a really fun character. I don't think we actually got her ending in the first game. We should, we really need to
I
get
thought
her
we
ending.
did.
Did
No,
we?
I did.
Oh, yeah, you did. That's right, you did. That's right, you went to it like 3 times, and that's how we triggered it. That's right, I forgot about that.
She's also Vera's sister.
Yeah. Adopted, I think, but yeah.
Yep, because Vera was adopted.
You're doing well with stamina.
Not that that matters.
What is
Alright.
that top part?
I don't know. but the
Border of a
sign
one-person
tells
country.
hell is real.
That looks like it is a complete loss, no matter what I choose there.
Well, that tells you what you're losing. It doesn't tell you what you're gaining.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Those are just guaranteed down stats if you choose the option corresponding to it.
What do they mean?
I...
What do they stand for?
Oh, soul
so
down.
The middle one is soul. The one on the right is mind, I believe.
Yep, that's mind.
I must not choose that one, or we will have a bad time.
I mean, the
Go-
first one could be anything. We don't know what the first one is. But yeah, over here it's,
I wish to torment
unknowns.
the masses.
Secluded village then.
Village.
Yes.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What was
That's
the
definitely
movie
what's
even
happening.
about, Polly?
Who knows?
This entire city is protected by a giant impenetrable wall. Strange! The guards at the gate seem just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. We've never had visitors before, they say. How'd you escape the jaws of the ravenous giants? You don't really know what they're talking about. You get the impression these villagers don't get out much. Some further investigation to this place is warranted. What do you check out? The church, the elders, or the people? I did the church last time, right?
I think you did the people, actually.
Was it the people?
I feel like it was the people.
Let's go with the smiley face. Because it has the eye. I wish to pursue the eye.
I mean, they all do. It depends on what you select.
We will take the elders,
Okay.
so that we might consume them and add to our many eyes.
You find the village capital and walk inside. Looks like the village elders are in the middle of a meeting.
Howdy.
Howdy, neighbors. I'm Scott. My friends and I are from the outside world, but don't worry, we come in peace.
Min.
What?
The elders cry.
But how could this be? The giants killed all of the outsiders, destroyed all civilization outside our walls. Nope. We're living proof that didn't happen, if you'll pardon the expression. No, it is true. The giants are out there. Look, here they come to attack us now.
It is it is an
That is
Attack
so
on Titan
great.
reference.
Did you only now catch on?
Yes, I do not watch anime that
Dun,
often.
dun, 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 dun.
You look over the wall to see a cardboard cutout of a giant with pre-recorded roaring sound playing on a loop.
How stupid do you think we are?
Scott? No!
Not now, Scott.
That voice line from Polly was so fed up. Scott, no.
No, the giants Don't.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
fine. You caught us. The giants are all an elaborate lie. You see, decades ago, when we were young rascals, we conceived the best prank we could pull on the entire village. We made some scary cardboard cutouts and convinced everyone that we were under attack by ravenous giants. Now we've been perpetuating the prank for decades, forever committed to the bit. You see, we are the Prank Masters, with a Z.
Scott.
Sorry, again, as I said, my attention's being really torn.
What? But we the Prank Masters with a Z.
You are? How did you young outsiders take up the Prank Masters mantle? Made it up because pranks kick ass. Duh.
But now that I think about it, Polly, didn't we get the idea for the name Prank Masters when we found the old papers full of cool prank ideas?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. But I was pretty drunk at that time, and also now. You must have found the Prank Master's scrolls.
Says the elder.
We found them too many years ago. It's the legacy of the Prank Masters. Wow, 2 generations of Prank Masters brought together by total chaotic coincidence. You know what this means, right? We need to combine the Prank Masters chapters and brainstorm an even cooler prank to play on this village.
Oh god.
You're right! This could be the most important prank we've ever pulled. What should we do?
The giants have been defeated. They've been turned into cardboard. By God! Who's this bowl of lettuce? Abide by lettuce gods will or become cardboard! Or tell everyone the time has changed forever and it's now 1 hour ahead for no good reason and this will keep happening at least twice a year and we must all get used to it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Listen, I am an eldritch entity from beyond mortal comprehension. But I am not a monster. We will abide by the lettuce god.
Yes.
Yes. Fake religion pranks are so funny. Everyone's all, no, how could you shatter my worldview? Such a classic.
You were 1 like inch away from a fucking Trump voice with that
Impression.
No, how
you
could you shatter my worldview?
You doing a poly voice mocking somebody else is way too close to that voice.
Bros, you can use our lettuce for this prank. You'll put it to much better use than we would have.
Oh, my food! Hey, that lettuce was for my salad. Return it.
It's okay, Error. You don't need it. -2 stamina is temporary. Pranks are forever.
You are monsters.
I had a feeling that's probably what the top one was gonna be, but the next morning, the giants show up again. The villagers are all screaming and fleeing like usual. But then... I think you have to.
Fear not, puny mortals. Lettuce God is here to save you.
Oh, man, lettuce god is here in the leafy flesh! I love and worship you so hard, bro!
Woohoo! Go, Lettuce God! You the shit!
There better be a fucking character thing in the gallery for Lettuce God.
There better be.
Seriously? This is ridiculous! The villagers protest. A fucking bowl of lettuce isn't gonna save us from these beasts.
You dare underestimate me, mortals. Then I will prove my power by kicking these giants' asses.
Lettuce God proceeds to kick the giants' asses. And by that I mean the elder prank master's puppeting Lettuce God throws the lettuce bowl as hard as he can at the giant's face. The giant falls flat. Holy shit! The villagers marvel. That bowl of lettuce just turned the giant into a cardboard cutout just by touching it!
You're welcome for saving your puny lives. I ask nothing in return besides your unconditional worship forever.
Oh, that's a little sudden. Can we think about it?
You dare talk back to Lettuce God? You
have seen my power. Bow to me. If you refuse, I'll subject you to this soggy, disposable, one-dimensional horror of being a cardboard cutout.
Terrified, the villagers fall to their knees and bow. Many of them are sobbing. Meanwhile, you, Polly, and Scott high-five over a prank well pulled. You get too hype.
Driving.
My throat is now on fire. I am going to go and
Veg.
get something to drink.
Wow, I guess you're not getting stamina this time around, huh?
Mm.
Well,
Village.
village. New leaf.
God, I think I broke my throat. Do I sound okay, or is my throat fucked up?
You're fine.
Okay.
Wow, what a cute little village. All the inhabitants are adorable animals. There's Bartholomew, the classy giraffe, Boston, the buff bluebird, Bernard, the shy capybara, and the other one. You can't wait to meet them all. What'll you do? Catch bugs, attend a town hall meeting, or decorate a neighbor's house?
In a town hall meeting.
Oh boy. This is
They
going
say
to be
before falling over dead. Yeah.
in the town hall.
Town hall.
Town hall. I know what you're hoping for. I don't think she's in this game, but we'll check.
Please let there be a Isabella.
You enter the town hall and find yourself surrounded by the cutest little animals you ever did see. Oh, it's actually them. Alright.
Thank you, Mr. Barnaby. We'll take your concerns about respawning beehives into account. Our next topic of discussion is, what to do about error.
Yeesh, error sure is something.
And then they keep holding spiders and jars in front of the house. How many spider jars are enough spider jars for that weirdo? Oh my gosh. That
I
reference.
get you, bro. I don't want to, make assumptions, but I don't think error likes me. Like, this morning I woke up from my daily run and found error building impenetrable brick wall around my house. Not cool, dude.
Clearly, something must be done about the strange chap. Does anyone have any suggestions?
Bigfoot, you've got a lie.
Murder.
That seems like taking things out of proportion, Mrs. Barnaby, but we won't rule it out until we find a better solution.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is what I should have done. This is the one I should have
Go for it.
I want this. I want this. I want this.
Okay.
You want it, Ty?
Yes.
What you got?
Oh, I hate that.
Really? Murder should never be ruled out as an option.
How long have you been standing there?
2 weeks. Anyway, I just had one question. I'm going to be expanding my bug collection this weekend. Does anyone mind if I search in your attics for leggy friends?
Oh, you can see, the red face underneath the post-it note. Oh, I love that. I hate it, but I love it.
Good, I'm not holding this one to a vote. Murder it is!
There must be some non-violent solution to this conflict. How could you broker a compromise so that error and the villagers can coexist peacefully? All problems can be solved with the power of efficient bureaucracy. Establish a system through the town hall bulletin board. Any creepy activity must be notified 3 days in advance. Or, become Error's patron and turn them into a renowned artist so that people don't see them as creepy, but a charming eccentric.
But I am Error.
What's it gonna be, Mitty?
You can't do this to Error.
Oh my god.
Would you truly do me to being a bunny?
God. I'm glad you guys finally came here to witness this
spectacular thing.
Wait, that begs the question. Hold up. If they're error and I'm error, who is the real error?
But who was phone?
But who was phone?
Who is the real
Second
error?
one.
God, the fact that all those fucking copy pasta jokes popped up while we were doing Mothman was so fucking good.
Second one.
Second one, alright, yeah, fair enough. I assume that's magic down. Oh no, money down, interesting. You spend 2 money to rent a space for an art exhibition that reframes Error's horrific habits as the symptoms of being a misunderstood artist.
Welcome to the exhibition of Error, the local eccentric art genius. Prepare to have all your preconceived ideas about art totally raw-dogged.
Look at this short film. A sad old man sits on a bench eating yogurt, but every time he takes a bite, the yogurt nearly slides back out of his open mouth. Delightfully intriguing.
They even have the little fucking animation particles around the heads. That's so cute. Check out this painting. It's called You'll Never Guess Whose Blood I Painted This With. They're right, I never will guess. Normally I'd hate this, but since Air is an artist now, I'll go ahead and guess that I just don't get it.
Oh, this sculpture is a pyramid of rusty cages filled with spider egg sacs. Yay! This fills me with horrible arachnophobia.
Hi, Eddie.
I guess my name is Eddie now.
That's good. Art is supposed to make you feel.
I guess horrible, paralyzing dread is indeed a feeling. Hey, friends. I was just taking my...
Oh, it is taking. Okay.
Yeah, take
That threw me off.
It is
I was
fine,
just
you are error.
taking my millipede for a Monday walk. Why are you in my yard?
We were checking out your exhibition, bro.
You know, I used to think you did all that weird stuff to torment us, but now I get it. You're an artist. I am?
The upside down question mark is very, very nice touch.
Look at Errol. They're clearly doing a performance piece about the inability to truly define what is art, and therefore who gets to be called an artist.
Let's see my spider collection.
Art, the oldest trick in the book for weird people, so non-weird people will leave them the fuck alone.
Can I also say how fucking genius it is that the glitch Error is collecting bugs?
Yes, it is adorable.
Yes.
It's very, very witty. I love it.
You know, I think the blood Error made that painting with might have been mine.
Surprisingly, this solution was still better than murder. Take 2 solved!
Hi.
Surprisingly! What the fuck? Alright. Alright.
Money sounds good.
Money does not sound good. Let's go to the national park.
Oh, that's a lot of depression here.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, and I'm gonna drink them all. Actually, it was 69, I think. So,
No,
nice.
it was
69.
90. I thought it was 99.
It was 69.
Okay.
It was 69. They did the silly number.
Preserving nature is important, and no one does it better than national parks. Here you can relax, breathe the clean mountain air, and truly appreciate the great outdoors.
Be still.
Or you can fuck around and be chaotic. Yeah, that's way more likely. In any event, what are you gonna do in the park? Pick mushrooms, look for cryptids, or go hiking. Mushrooms.
What the mushrooms?
Mushrooms. Yeah.
You're about 30 minutes into your hike when Scott apparently can't take it anymore.
Man, I'm starving. Isn't there anything to eat in this lush, beautiful forest?
Oh!
Hello, friends. It's good to see you, but you should be wary. I can hear the growling of some great beast somewhere on the trail.
Hey, boss man! Don't worry, that's just my stomach. I haven't seen a burger restaurant on this trail yet, and I'm getting pretty hungry.
Oh, well, I don't know about burgers, but I know a great natural food source nearby if you need a snack.
Moss leads you to a fallen tree covered with mushrooms.
Behold, my friends,
Oh
Furus
no!
Vivi, the succulent, the savory.
They're sentient.
There, what?
I think this was you, Sai.
Actually,
Was
I
it?
think it was Pokemon. It was Eddie.
Oh, was it
No,
Eddie?
it wasn't.
Yep.
Giggle
We're
the
the
sentient
sweetest
mushrooms.
parasitic fungi in the whole forest. You guys seem gullible. I mean nice. You should inhale our spores so we can live inside your brains and be best friends forever.
This is where Violet came from.
Yes. Yeah, that was Pokemon.
No thanks. I bet the spores would taste great with some sauteed onions and chives, though.
But isn't eating something that's sentient and still alive kind of wrong?
It definitely is.
Says the
much more
shrooms.
It'd be much more humane to let us germinate in your brains.
I don't know. What do you think, Zoe? Should we inhale the spores or eat the mushrooms?
How about neither?
Nope. You should know the rules by now, Boo. Pick a wacky outcome and suffer the consequences. Are we eating or inhaling?
You know what they say. When you live with the mushroom parasiting your brain, you're never truly alone.
Wait, but the dinner. Food.
But
error.
why do you think I went for the mushrooms, you nerd? Hey, the shrooms want to live rent-free in your brain, but you want them to live rent-free in the risotto you're having for dinner tonight. Fuck them!
I actually
Excellent
really like
choice.
risotto.
Fungus Vivi's natural smoky flavor pairs wonderfully with a good risotto.
No, please don't eat us. We can't stand the agony of being eaten.
Well, you should have thought about that before you decided to be so delicious.
But we're poisonous.
You all pick some mushrooms to cook later. You go ahead and snack on some of them now, gaining 2 stamina and listening to their screams.
Oh god, the endless pain. No, the stomach acid burns. Why, cruel world, why?
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Fuck yeah! Eat me! I wanted to do it.
Shouldn't this mushroom be screaming, "Don't eat me"?
Oh, I can do that!
Oh no!
Oh, no, don't eat me! Don't put me in your big moist mouth and devour me whole, you beautiful pile of flesh!
This is weird. Zoe, what's that on the ground next to where I picked this weird mushroom?
You check. It's a teeny tiny pornographic zine. Yeah, zine filled with vor fetish art.
Kinky.
Yep. Should have known this was a kink thing. But fuck it. I guess I consent to this. Down the hatch.
I'm happy I'm full now, but I still feel like eating those mushrooms was a mean thing to do.
Don't worry, Scott. We fulfilled that one weird mushroom sexual fantasy, so this was actually a good deed.
Oh, okay, that's a relief.
You're content to let Scott be happy, but you know better. You lose 2 soul for boring the sentient mushrooms, you kinky fuck.
That's normal drive, but I am no normal cat.
Must consume more.
Simon Soups or the regular gas station.
Oh no, you have given me power.
I did not give it to you. I did not
The
give it to
game
you.
has spoken.
Alright. So, I mean, it's stamina, too. I assume this is it, yeah?
As the eldritch entity from beyond the stars.
Alright, here we go!
Doopy-doo, driving carelessly, knowing nothing. Oh, fuck.
What? Why is the
Why
car
has
stopped?
the car stopped?
You, Scott, Polly, and Valerie are driving along when your car is suddenly enveloped in a dense fog.
No, I can't even see the road anymore. We should pull over.
Okay, but if you all get killed in this spooky murder fog, let's try to return to this spot every 10 years to reminisce and haunt people.
That's ridiculous. Wait, actually, there is a mysterious figure coming out of the fog. Time to die, I guess. But as they get closer, they don't look so scary. In fact, their golden armor, cloak of woven stars, and glowing meteorite sword are quite impressive.
Stranger.
Hey, stranger. You got some big protagonist energy. What's your story?
Oh my god, I love her. Do you want her, Bigfoot?
I'm not good with female voices. I apologize.
Alright. My name is Silveria Moonshard. I'm on a quest to dispel this endless cursed fog that's made my kingdom unlivable. Townsfolk can't see, so they can't work or drive or identify their loved ones from a distance.
Yeah, I bet it's pretty inconvenient to live somewhere where nobody can see 5 feet in front of their face.
I've spent years training to fight the evil wizard who cursed us with his calamity. Tonight is the night I plan to end this once and for all. What are you strangers doing here? Is it coincidence that we meet on the eve of my greatest battle, or is it destiny?
Oh, it's destiny, all right. We're just the minor NPCs who can sell you an amazing magic item that'll aid you on your adventure.
Really? Thank you. You're doing my kingdom a great service, and I'll make sure you're known throughout the land as heroes and...
Yeah, sure, sounds great. You have money, right?
Yes, I've amassed plenty of gold during my travels. I only hope you have an item that's worth my coin. You fucking hope so too, because you're gonna have to raid the car for something Val can sell to this adventurer. What do you grab? The last prongle in the can. It's the most valuable resource, the accumulated scents and essential oils of all the other prongles that came before it. Or, this sacred receptacle contains the ashes of legendary fallen warriors. Whenever you're in danger, blow on it to summon their spirits to fight alongside you.
Well, the first one definitely sounds like we're losing stamina.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the second one.
Could be soul. I don't know.
Ashes.
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 Yeah, exactly. These are the commingled ashes of Vikings, knights, kung fu masters, demigods, and other categories of great warriors. And their spirits can be your beck and call for a low price of +2 money.
Wow, that's such a steal. I'll be invincible with a spectral army to fight by my side. Thank you so much for selling this artifact to me.
Thank you for being gullible enough to buy it.
You all part ways, and some hours later, Silveria Moonshard has arrived at the evil wizard's tower. They have their confrontation. The wizard does an evil monologue. He casts some spells, she swings her sword. It's a whole epic thing. Silveria is struggling. The wizard is too powerful for her to defeat alone. With bloodied hands, she takes out her receptacle of ashes and says, "Oh, great warrior spirits! Please aid me in my time of need!" She blows the ashes into the wizard's face. They get his beard all dirty and sting his eyes, but obviously no warrior spirits appear. Bigfoot.
Okay, what? Well, okay, let me see where it is. Okay, here I am.
Wizard.
The wizard sneezes.
Why the hell are you carrying a cigarette ashtray around? Are you that desperate for a special move? Die already!
The last words of Silveria Moonshard before she's exploded by magic echo throughout the kingdom. Scans!
So, we tricked that adventurer girl into buying an ashtray. Isn't that sorta
Give me your
not
money.
nice?
Oh yeah, it was a very mean thing to do. Well, money's money.
What about the -2 soul we lost?
Who cares? Soul can't buy me a new phone.
Well said, Val. Let's ride.
Oh boy, here we go. This rundown soup restaurant seems to be years past its prime. Still, you're hungry, and a bowl of soup would really hit the spot right now. What's the worst thing that could happen? Some kind of murderous robot pops out of the shadows to kill you? Nah, that's way too unlikely and weirdly specific to happen. So what do you want to do at Simon Soup's? Soup time? Celebrate your birthday? Or work the night shift?
How awful do I want to be?
You're at the helm. I may be the one at the controls, but I will actually choose whatever you tell me to. Unless I actively fuck up, in which case I'm not trying to.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm guessing you mean the night shift then, huh?
All right. Disclaimer time.
I've given the disclaimer on previous streams, but yeah, there sure is a fucking jump scare thing, and I have it on. So if this results in a fucking jump scare, blame Min.
Yep.
You and your friends walk into the restaurant. It smells like chicken stock with a hint of blood.
Mitty.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I know.
Did I not say night shift? Rip.
Well, welcome to Simon Soups, where the broth of childhood and the vegetables of imagination are stirred together to create unforgettable magic.
We wanted to ask about the now hiring sign out front. We could use some extra cash.
You're interested in the night guard position? Sure, you're hired.
Oh, that's it? No interview? Sweet.
Yeah, trust me, we're desperate. You just gotta sign a waiver first. Forfeiting your rights to sue Simon Soup says if a soup-fueled animatronic murder happens during your shift.
Could you maybe tell me more about these soup-field murders before I make a snap judgment on that?
Sure. Simon Soups was founded in the 1980s by a guy named Simon Shafton. He was a roboticist and oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I need to mute this other thing. And he was a roboticist and a children's entertainment genius. He also really loved soup and was honestly kind of psycho about it. Shafton designed the animatronics to carry out his aggressive soup agenda, meaning they do weird shit sometimes. The company got bought out a few years ago, and the new management reprogrammed the animatronics for the most part. But they still sometimes malfunction after dark. That's the waiver. Anyways, the job's yours if you want it. We'll basically take anybody. How many nights can I put you down for?
Oh boy. Maybe just work one night, and maybe when you say work, you sort of meant fool around, like not like actual working. Jeez. I don't know, these animatronics still used to be murderous. One night sounds like enough nights. Get the full experience! 6 nights at Simon's!
I feel we're committed at this point.
6 nights.
6 nights.
Alright.
Brace yourselves, people.
Oh, I like this. We're in this together, motherfuckers. Let's go. You and your friends show up for your shift later that night. You go to the surveillance room where the soup girl helps you get settled in for your first shift.
See this camera? You just have to stare at it all night long and not die. Those are your two main tasks.
Just watching a camera and not dying? Is this a great job or a bad job?
Well, that entirely depends on how murderous the animatronics feel.
What?
Bye.
Hi, are we gonna die?
Hmm. Maybe that murder waiver is just a standard thing in most jobs and we didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Hate. Hate. Hate.
What was that?
I think I saw something in that corner. Go check the camera, Scott.
Everything's okay, Polly. The animatronics even disappeared.
Why is that a good thing?
It looked weird. It unsettled me. But it's okay, because now they're gone.
Ah!
Did that really get you?
Scott, this is not a good thing. Shut the door.
Hold up. Kurt, did that actually get you?
Not really, but You shut the door yourself, and and as it closes, you glimpse a nightmarish vision. Oh.
Want some soup?
Yeah, that fits.
That absolutely fits.
Polly, hear me out. What if they're legit offering us some soup? I'm sort of hungry.
Hey there, pals! Welcome to my show. I'm Simon Soups, and I'm ready to go. So grab a spoon and open wide. 'Cause me and my friends are coming inside!
Is that you?
Scott and Polly shut the doors, and the three of you barricade yourselves in the surveillance room. You spend the entire 6 nights locked in there. Fun! Working so much during the road trip drains your one hype, and spending those nights together, keeping murderous robots at bay, doesn't help either. You lose 2 mind. But hey, you honored your contract, so you get 2 money, and 1 stamina from some free soup you find in the surveillance room.
See, we got stamina out of it.
Yeah!
It worked out.
Worth it! Worth it! Alright, where do you want to go?
Where I want to go is the bus stop.
Let's find somewhere cozy.
What ending
Get
were
him
we
off
going
the
for
wood.
again?
We're
Stamina.
trying to get stamina.
Trying to recall who the person for that was.
Liam.
I like to phone a friend.
What's our strategy here?
Do I big?
I assume you're going to the noodle stand.
Get the feeling you and me are going to be fighting over it.
Doesn't it apply to all of us for the noodle stand? I'm pretty sure with the else
It does. I'm referring to the VIP ending.
Ah.
I'll go to the rest area.
Might take a
Oh
short
God.
10-hour power nap.
Oh. You have chosen chaos.
I have.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just go to the noodle stand.
Nighttime.
Welcome to Noodle's Pizza Powder.
Alright. Macaroni art is probably gonna be food. Got plenty of money.
We can afford to. We can afford to lose a bit of money.
And probably macaroni art, yeah.
Yeah, macaroni art.
Let's find some crap to make a quick buck.
Nice.
You will come to regret this.
I can hear the crickets.
Alright. Hitchhiker.
Hitchhiker.
Snagging Liam.
Snagging Liam.
Let's choose wisely.
Who you talking to, Scott or Polly? Do you want to make me talk, or do you want Mitty to talk?
God, I actually don't know which one I want to go for here. You know what? Fucking Pride Month. Polly, let's go. It's not Pride Month anymore. I'm like 2 months off at this point.
It's always Pride Month.
It's
Especially
always
with me and
Pride Month
McCall.
in this fucking house.
Alright, after party adventures or her interest in cooking?
Oh, I absolutely want to know about the after parties.
Yes! After parties kick serious ass. Sun starts rising, and then all of us creatures of the night start looking for a haven. You're super drunk, or high, or neither, or both, wandering directionlessly in search of an after party.
How do you find one, though?
There's no trick to it. You either know someone who has a place, or you just go with the flow. Like, literally, once I was walking after leaving a nightclub. It was like 6 a.m. and I was quite drunk, not paying much attention to anything but what I had in front of me. Suddenly, a random door opened. Nothing that strange, just some people that were in front of me entering their house. And so I did too. I had no plan. I just saw a door open and assumed I was going there too, not realizing I didn't know any of these people. It happened to be an after party. When they realized I was sort of a party stowaway, they just welcomed me.
Imagine that.
Of course, what I did was dumb AF. Entering random houses should always be a no-no. But I guess sometimes get lucky and strangers end up being actually nice. We partied till noon and forged an actual nice lasting friendship. And those strangers ended up being my good party buds, Summer, Macarena, and Cheese.
Whoa, friendship origin story.
Right? Wild party nights can surely be full of wonders. Join me sometime and I'll show you.
Sounds like a plan.
Polly spends the rest of the night sharing cool after-party anecdotes with you. She's surely lived an afterlife to the fullest. Chaotic energy, let's go! Talk to Valerie or change Hitchhiker?
Well, I think it is good to talk to Valerie.
Okay. About her shop business or about the items she sells?
The shop business. Let's have a
My good old shop.
Alright,
That
Sai,
face.
you're up.
That face.
Oh boy, here we go. Yes.
Why did you decide to open a shop within this school?
Because people are stupid and will pay for any dumb shit. And who am I to deny them that? So I just provide and make a nice buck out of it. No, but for real. Everyone's going through their own personal ordeal. You know, we all have our little goals and our personal dozen insecurities. And sometimes life looks so incredibly confusing and difficult. In the end, I think people just want to believe there's some magical ointment that'll make everything suddenly make sense. A trick to figure life out, you know?
I'd kill for such a trick.
You and many more. We wish for it so fucking hard. Most people take anything Val promises to make life easier. Here, have this. Here, have these impractical yet kind of funny glasses. They may or may not make your life more fun. I had something playing. Look at these look at this fake badass tattoo. Get it? And people might think you're a bold motherfucker. I think deep down people can see how ludicrous all that is. But what if you get so desperate to find a cure to feeling so clueless all the time that you force yourself to believe? So, if life is not getting easier anytime soon, maybe a placebo is the next best thing.
Maybe a placebo is not that bad of a solution to help you get on with life when it gets hard.
Who knows? Not me for sure. I'm just the humble shopkeeper that sells dumb shit to make people feel a tiny bit more in control. No refunds.
Yeah, I get it. You saw the demand and just provided some supply.
That and sometimes the strangest stuff falls in my hands and I gotta dispose of it somehow. Blankets with holes, old floppy disks, the blood of an angel. There's always someone weird enough to take it off my hands.
Me at the blood of an angel.
One thing we do still need to do is the fucking calculus origin story.
I'm sure you have anecdotes by the dozen.
She does! You spend the rest of the night listening to Val's many stories. She has seen some shit. Pulling up the rear, let's go!
We must raise our soul or we are doomed.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Alright. The regular motel, or the animal sanctuary?
Well, we don't want to
Yeah,
go
did
too
someone
high on the stamina
already
yet,
cover
since
this?
we have to get things rolling for that. So
Provided
let's
we
go to
want
the
the
animal
layers, yeah.
sanctuary.
Alright, this is probably gonna be the stamina event trigger, I would imagine.
Yep.
Yeah. Go, go, go! Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings. It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for and levitated out of their pens. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do? Pet them, volunteer, or cat cafe? Oh yeah, I remember the cat cafe!
Yep.
Buy cats
Wait,
for
we had
cats
to,
of
like-
cats.
Let's volunteer with the rescued animals. We'll get some soul up.
You're checking the place out, booping snoots with all sorts of cute critters, when you run into a familiar face. This was me, wasn't it? Oh, hey. Are you guys volunteering at the sanctuary, too?
Hello?
Hey, Scott.
Sorry, I am. As I said,
know.
attention torn.
We
I know.
understand. We're just letting you know that Scott lines are coming up.
Hey, Faith, we'd love to. Do you have animals who could use some volunteering / friendship?
Sure. Why don't you spend time with Old Major? He's getting up there in years and could use the exercise.
Gosh, I'm getting lightheaded. Fuck. I'm sorry, could you take over for a moment? I need to actually. I think all of the shit that I've been doing here is actually getting to me. Just give me like 5 minutes, okay?
Roger.
Woohoo! I love you, old Major. Let's play fetch. Last one to the dog cart has to throw the frisbee.
Polly, can you brush Annie the alpaca if you want? She's a very sweet girl.
Like it.
I'd rather brush your alpaca, if you know what I mean.
No idea what you mean, honestly, but I'm gonna guess it's a sex thing. Usually is a sex thing with you.
You betcha.
Well, I'm kind of working right now, but maybe we can brush alpacas when I go on break.
Fuck yeah, boo. Text me when you're free.
And you, one. What if you want to hang out with cool Colonel Grumpo?
Colonel.
Colonel Grumpo, excuse me. Faith takes you to the ugliest, grumpiest cat you've ever seen. If cats had phalanges, this one would definitely be giving you the finger. Colonel Grumpo was rescued from a really bad situation. He has trouble trusting monsters, but I promise there's a sweet boy under all that radiating hate. Have fun! Great, Scott gets to play fetch and Polly's having a sex while you're stuck with the world's meanest cat. Oh well, maybe it will all be okay. Wait, did Colonel Grumpo just steal your wallet? How? You didn't even see him move! You better get on this cat's good side before he does something worse. This cat obviously lost faith in people due to Monster Kaiden's inevitable descent into idiocy? Show him that there is still hope by showing off your extensive classic literature knowledge. Or, show Colonel Grumpo that you're the real deal by giving him what all cats want most. The chance to drive a Ferrari!
As a cat, I can confirm that we do enjoy driving Ferraris.
Yeah. In the time it takes you to convince a rental company to give you a Ferrari despite your horrible driving record, your friends have returned.
Hey, have you guys seen the car out front with the grumpy cat in the driver's seat? It's so cool they're letting underprivileged animals work for Uber now.
Wait, is Colonel Grumpo in that Ferrari? What? Are you letting a cat drive? That's so dangerous!
Wow, that is incredibly racist.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Hang on. That deserves a fucking clip. Hang on. Or a screenshot. There we go. Oh my god, that's very funny.
Meh, I'm not pressed. I'm dead anyway, so who cares? Let's go for a ride with Colonel Grumpo.
But
Let's do it.
I have no sense of danger, and a cat chauffeur sounds cool, so I see no problem with this. Grumpy Kitty, take us away.
you all hop in the car with Colonel Grumpo and let him drive you into the sunset.
So is this a regular thing with you, Juan? Every time you want to cheer a cat up, you let it drive a Ferrari? Pretty much. Cool, cool.
I love sticking my tongue out of the window. You're the best reckless driver ever, Colonel Grumpo.
Well, at least everyone's wearing their seatbelts. That makes me feel marginally better about this extremely unsafe situation. You give Faith a few extra white hairs, but you're what do you mean a few extra? But your joyride is a success. You see a small smile on Colonel Grumpo's face as he snoozes on the steering wheel. You lose 3 money on the car rental, but gain 3 souls spending time with Grumpo. Well, Bigfoot, would you like to LARP? Or would you like to go to the hole?
We must go to the hole.
Finally, some respite from wacky stuff. You're driving past a rest
I
stop
can
when you
speak
see some
now.
ghosts chatting outside the van. Alright, cool. Polly rolls her window down and waves hello. Yo!
Yeah.
I think
All
I
right.
was the
Oh, that
ditzy one.
That was the first one. Hi.
Whoa, Polly's here? Small world. Give me a hug, pretty girl. You park the car and greet Polly's friends, Summer, Macarena, and Cheese, the ghosts of parties past.
What are you guys doing here? Going on a trip? We're on our way to Varentone. We've gone every year of our lives together.
I don't think that was his voice, but that is absolutely his voice now.
We just pulled over to buy garnet for oh my, I that show. Yeah, I'm sorry. 5 more minutes.
Okay. We were just pulled over to buy gum at our festival survival kits.
What?
There are festival survival kits? I didn't even know survival was so important at these things. I thought music festivals were all about going wild.
They are, my hairy dude. But in order to party hard, you first gotta party prepare.
I'm packing a printout of the schedule to make sure we see all our favorite artists, a map of the grounds in case we get lost. Water for drugs that dehydrate you, gum for drugs that make you grind your jaw, baby wipes for drugs that make you poop.
Do ghosts poop?
Not usually, but poop drugs are powerful stuff. So, have you guys made your festival kits yet? What'd you put in yours? I'm always looking for inspiration. You're no ghost of parties past, but you've been around the dance floor enough times to know the perfect addition to any festival survival kit. So, I assume this is one of the events.
Yes. I don't think it's the escalating one, so...
Oh, is it not? Oh, yeah, it would say, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think the third one is the escalate. Is it the third one? It's the last one, I know.
I think we take...
Because there's like 3 events for each path.
Let's take the first one.
Biggest risk is losing your friends and spending the whole festival stressed and looking for them. The solution is a red thread linking each one's index finger at all times.
It sounds
Or the biggest risk is wearing your legs down after 3 full days of partying. The solution is attending the festival on a horse. Alright, the first one?
Yes.
Alright. Great idea. Between the crowds, the drugs, and short attention spans, getting separate's a big possibility. Thanks, Sarah. I know the prep isn't the most hype activity, but I appreciate you taking it seriously. Flash forward to the music festival. The ghosts of parties past are deep in the throes of hard partying. Can we hit the bathrooms? I know I'm drunk and it's probably just a phantom limb thing, but fuck, I need to pee.
Can't go now. Grateful Undead's playing next. I didn't do shrooms to not see the ghost of Jerry Garcia perform.
Oh, that guy's hair is so soft. Gotta touch it. Nothing else has ever been more important to me. It's cool. This is what we got the thread for. Everyone tie an end to your fingers. Let's meet back up right here, ASAP, okay? 30 minutes later, 2 festival attendees are tripping over the red thread covering the festival grounds. They turn the corner and see other festival attendees completely tied up in the thread like a spider's next meal.
Look out for those 3 ghosts!
The trapped people cry.
They're wandering aimlessly across the festival grounds, trapping us all with a very long thread.
But why? Ask the friends. Were they killed at a music festival and now they're cursing us to a horrible fate?
No, we're pretty sure they're just super fucking drunk and high.
Well, you didn't do the other festival goers any favors, but the Ghosts of Parties Past appreciate the peace of mind your thread idea gave them. Good work!
The hole.
Hole in the desert. Man, they'll turn anything to a tourist trap, huh? Some say the hole is bottomless. Some say the hole is bottomless. But that can't really be true, can it? Look at the portrait for Glitch in this scene.
You know.
Oh my gosh.
You know what we must do.
Well, since you're here, what do you want to do? Admire the hole, forfeit material goods, or pull a prank?
What is the thing we need the most?
Stamina.
So, would forfeit material goods be a good choice?
Yeah, it would give us magic, so it would not.
Magic.
It would not be able to give us stamina. Basically, anything that has a positive face like these two, if it's not stamina, then it won't give you stamina. It will make you lose something else.
Pull a prank.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Here we go again. There are plenty of other visitors here, right for the pranking. You and your friends scope out the next target.
Ah, look, there's the hole. I love a good hole in the middle of the desert. What do you think dug it? I wonder if it started as punishment. Ah, the beautiful suffering of pointless manual labor.
Want me to dig a bottomless hole for you, Miss Weaving? I could use the exercise anyway.
You dig a bottomless hole? Just for me? Why, that's the nicest... Okay, I have 3 people on this scene already. I am literally voicing everyone
Bigfoot, do you
here
want
right
Scott?
now. This is an issue.
Hi, Coach. Hi, Camp Director Miss Weaving. You two seem like you were having fun talking privately, so I wanted to butt in and have fun too.
What Scott means to say is that we're tour guides. Yeah, let's go with that. We're here to tell you fun facts about the hole. Fun fact, holes play a big role in the 3 pillars of modern society. Straws, grave digging, and the donut industry.
Fun fact, I love digging holes. It's my favorite hobby.
I know, Mr. Howell. We passed some of the holes you dug on the way here. It's a wonder we found the true landmark at all.
Well, Error, Polly, and Scott loaded the bases. Now you're up to bat. Give us a real hole-in-one fun hole fact.
If you listen carefully, the hole will whisper your darkest desires to you. Don't get confused
no.
if the hole sounds like a lot like me. Sheer coincidence.
Era, you're an incompetent fool if you think we're gullible enough to...
Fuck you.
Hey, bottomless hole! Tell me all my darkest desires.
You stealthily lower yourself into the hole and whisper back.
His desire is to buy Polly Scott and Arrow burritos.
That makes sense. Burritos aren't very healthy, but eating them is a dark, guilty pleasure of mine, and it'll be a pleasure to share a burrito with my students. What else can you tell me, Hole? Do you have any predictions for my long-term deep desires? My schedule's pretty clear next week.
Coach, your even greatest desire is to become a pro skateboarder.
It is. I had no idea. I've always respected skateboarding, but I never got into it because it lacked the quintessential sporty element. Balls. But maybe my unshakable loyalty to balls is actually a psychological dependence manifested from my unresolved issues with my father.
Sure.
Thank you, Desert Hole. It's been great unpacking my repressed memories with you. I'll pursue my secret dream of skateboarding. The students are going to love it. I'll be so hip.
I have created a monster.
Can't say hip anymore. I'll be so fleeky.
You lose 5 soul for deeply invading Coach's privacy. We gain 3 mind for mind-fucking him and 1 height because pranks. And Coach takes you all out for burritos, thanks to the whole suggestion. So you also gain a stamina.
We need to gain soul
Oh.
Alright, Sai, you still around?
I am. Yeah, sorry, I was resting a bit.
All good. You're up. So, Roadside Wig Museum or the Desert Foot?
Wig Museum.
Oops! I spilled my water!
Yes.
Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display
Wig
here.
to meet you, madam.
You never knew there was such a rich history of artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to check out the exhibition, attend the kids' tour, or visit the gift shop. I think the top one was the heist, right?
It was.
think it
I'm not
is.
going for that. Going to the gift shop.
You stop by the gift shop because nothing says perfect road trip souvenir like a discounted wig.
Oh my god.
You've made the correct decision.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to the wonderful wig shop of fantastic fossils, where all your dreams can come true.
Oh,
Oh,
cool!
cool.
You also said
Here
follicles
now.
wrong!
Oh, I got it.
You! Last night, I dreamt I had this sub sandwich that never ended, and I ate and ate the sandwich and the sandwich kept happening forever. Can you make that dream come true, please? No. It was, a figure of speech.
It's a bit superlative to my taste, but I'm required by contract to say it to every customer.
What?
I just noticed the glasses she's wearing as a very nice touch.
It's very cute, actually. I like it.
It's superla what?
Look, we just sell wigs. That's about it.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
What about my dream from last Tuesday? I was an otter in that one. Can you make that one come true?
Please make that one come true.
Cinnamon, choose a wig so we can leave before our good boy gets even more entangled in his own confusion.
I'll be back.
The cool squirrel, the spaghettiest, or the shoujo stopper.
Oh no, I'm torn.
I
Do you
mean,
go
we
for
know
the
which one
stamina,
Eddie
or do you go for the weeb?
I need to go for the weave. It's this is me you're talking to.
All right.
I'm sorry, Pokemon.
Don't say sorry to Pokemon. Say sorry to our poor 3 stamina we're losing out on. We're not losing any, to be fair, but...
We only sell those to people who are certified magical warriors fighting for justice. So, are you a certified magical warrior fighting for justice? Maybe? I'm about to go on my lunch break, so I'm gonna deem that answer good enough. Bye.
After paying 3 money, you put on your new wig, and you're suddenly enveloped in a bright fuchsia light. You rise into the air. You can feel your body changing, becoming more powerful, drawing immense energy from the cosmos. Your outfit changes to match your new do. It's like a sailor uniform, but pinker and sluttier with frilly thigh-high socks.
Awesome, bro.
You look amazing, Cinnamon. You're like a sexy, powerful astronaut with just enough romantic tension to keep the audience hooked through several seasons.
No, Scott.
Oh no.
In this look, I'm no longer Cinnamon. I'm miraculous Cinnamon, the magical protector of Uranus.
Or mixing memes.
Naughty.
So you're drawing your magic power from Uranus? Oh man, that is gonna be a branding nightmare.
Take the wig off because Uranus's power is so explosive that it can only be used in number 1 emergencies. Or should I say number 2 emergencies? Okay, I'll stop now, I promise. But your short affair with Shoujo Showstopper has still given you 3 magic. God bless Uranus.
Let's win this.
Oh, we're 12. Gothic Manor or the caves? Have we gone to the caves?
Yes. Last time we went, we mined for ore.
Right. So yeah, we've been to both of these. But we...
Our soul is
kinda
really
need
bad.
Soul. We kinda need soul. Yeah. We know, Scott. We know you love holes. Oh lord, what can be inside this dank dark cave?
Shiny.
Golden jewels, abandoned mineshaft, dinosaur bones, and ancient
Aye.
civilization that's yet to be uncovered. I think you literally did that joke last time. I mean, all those things
Yeah.
are hella unlikely. It's almost definitely just a bunch of bats and rocks in here. But you won't know that for sure until you explore the cave. What are you gonna do here? Rescue trapped people. You, Polly, and Scott are hiking around the cave, looking at cool stalagmites and bats, when you hear voices coming from a far-off chamber.
Whoa, bros! There are people in here. Well, they're changing our wall.
Hey.
Kinky.
Hey.
Don't worry, everyone. We're gonna save you and bring you back to the outside world.
Bigfoot.
What are you talking about?
The prisoners ask.
We don't need saving. We like it here. This place has everything we need.
The cave people nod at the wall opposite them. You look and see that there's shadow puppets being projected on it.
Bigfoot.
Look, the Shadow Dog is back, and he's playing with the Shadow Bunny and the amorphous Shadow Blob. Best day ever.
But those shadows aren't real. Let us unchain you and we'll show you that the outside world is more than shadow puppets.
No!
The prisoners yell.
How dare you try to force us to expand our narrow world views? The shadows are all we'll ever know. Why would we abandon them? Already happy and complacent now.
Because learning the truth is worth overcoming your fear of the unknown, damn it! Zoe, how do we talk these people into leaving?
Build a bulletproof, irrefutable case to convince them that the outside world is full of much cooler shadows. Or, it's time to incur some good old student debt to get a PhD in philosophy. I don't think we can afford the money right now, so... This is gonna be mine.
Here we go!
We've got mine to lose.
Great idea. Time for a planning montage.
A montage passes of you guys reading books about shadows, writing on a chalkboard, practicing your shadow puppets, and doing chemistry for some reason. You lose 3 mind in the exhaustive research and planning, but finally, you have irrefutable case on why the prisoners should leave.
Listen up, bros. We know you think shadows are cool, but the shadows outside this cave are even cooler. Come with us.
That's it? That's your whole argument? What about the montage? What about the chemistry bit?
We're not convinced.
The prisoners say.
The shadows in here are already pretty great.
True, but get this. In the outside world, shadows are so cool and interesting, they even have their own mascot. Oh no. His name is Shadow the Hedgehog. He's so popular, he has his own video game and lots of lewd fetish art.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh!
The prisoners say.
Well, we do love lewd fetish stuff. Our second favorite thing to shadows is being chained to a wall, after all.
I knew it. I knew this was your kinky.
You successfully free the prisoners, and they go to the outside world to meet Shadow the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, they're completely blinded by the Shadow's coolness, but all that matters is that you're gaining 3 soul for the rescue. Oh my god.
I was not expecting that twist.
I also was not expecting that. Okay. 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 Well, man, where are you going?
That's a question. I guess we should start by asking, does anyone specifically want Liam?
I don't care.
No, I did not for the hell of it.
I'm going for Polly.
Oh. You'll doom us all.
I will. We haven't gotten a bad ending yet. We haven't gotten a bad ending yet, and I'm gonna make it fucking harder on us because I want one of the Polly or Scott endings at some fucking point.
We can't lose.
Bitch, we might.
Well, I'm trying not to make us lose.
Alright, I'm going to the car.
Fair enough.
I wish to go to info.
Okay.
I'm knackered.
Take me to the bus.
Sometime to update my fanfic.
I need my 14 hours of sleep.
Risky, right?
No, we are cautious. I will counteract you.
I have a feeling.
Picking the location, I'm assuming.
Bigfoot.
I am. That is literally it. I'm going to pick a location.
Okay.
Would you like to go to the Pancake Diner, the Factory, or the End of the World Summit?
What do we need?
Stamina.
go to the.
I think the answer is to go for stamina before Curb dooms us all.
If I'm lucky, I can just get Polly in this next conversation. For unlucky, I have to wait one more. And that is less than ideal. But we'll see. Pancake Diner.
Let's choose wisely.
Alright, Polly. Come on. Damn it. Alright, well. Hey, we've already heard about your apartment, if I recall. So, how's your chess?
What can I tell you about good old chess? Castle early, control the center, create a favorable pawn
Smart.
structure.
I'm taking notes.
Look, the best thing you can do is read theory and then play. Play, play, and then play some more. You need to exercise your chess muscle until the patterns and concepts transcend from reason to intuition. That's my trick, really. I've been playing chess with my mom since forever, and she happens to be a grandmaster. She and I are so different. She's such a calm, collected woman. I love her. And with our personalities being written in completely different languages, chess has become our common denominator, our shared space. We find each other in chess. I think we get to understand each other through chess. So yeah, being raised by a chess grandmaster definitely helps.
Agreed.
I'll say.
Nowadays, I only seek out challenging high-stakes matches, or it can get very boring very quickly. I developed a trick, though, to combat boredom, that is. I build stories and personalities for my pieces, and then I play accordingly. My B1 knight is secretly in love with my F1 bishop. I must move the knight close to its lover and be ready to sacrifice it to save the bishop.
Ah.
So I focus on all these little stories and whatnot. That way I don't get bored by an otherwise too easy match. Don't tell Liam. I always need to do this when I'm playing against him, and I suspect he thinks he's putting up a fight based on how focused I seem. It's cute.
It's silly, Liam.
Yes, silly Liam. Anyway, yeah, I do love chess.
Peace and
Aw.
quiet.
Don't
Talk
get
about
rid of
already.
that girl.
Oh, alright!
Oh, okay.
I duped you. I duped you.
Fair enough.
First one. Just give me a moment here. Okay.
Where do I get the items I sell?
Never reveal your suppliers.
A shopkeeper never reveals her suppliers. Oh, sorry.
Well,
Nah, I was kidding. It's still a weird question, but I'm game. Let's see. A lot of my items I get from bartering. I barter and barter until I get stuff that seems valuable enough to be sold for a good price. I tell you what, our school is a strange place to barter items.
Pray tell.
How so? You start with an old pair of jeans and somehow end up with the blood of an angel. You have some lipstick you may or may not have shoplifted, barter it away until you get an ancient tome of forbidden arts.
Oh no!
It's the paperclip.
Oh yeah,
it's literally the paperclip.
I love that. I love that story. It's such a rad fucking story.
That sounds like a deal. It is. Sometimes I get suspicious of how I get such good deals for items that often end up almost destroying reality.
give me your
And shit
money.
like that. Then again, I make a quick buck out of it, and the quick buck outweighs my
That
suspicions.
makes sense.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Ah.
Then there's some stuff that's just scams, but don't tell anyone. Shh. Like the time I cut 2 holes on a blanket and sold it as, some sort of fashion statement for dumb people. Or one time I had to dispose of a corpse, so I put the price tag on it and sold. People will buy anything, won't they? Yes. And where there's demand, There's Valerie Oberlin with an endless supply of whatever dumb shit people are willing to pay
Just
for.
give up.
Once it was a lemon. A weirdo bought a single lemon from me. Haven't people heard of fruit
Are you
stores?
kidding?
Amazing.
Valerie keeps telling you secrets about shopkeeping. Some of them truly blow your mind. What a night you two share. Alright.
Oh boy.
Just fucking book it for stamina, guys. Don't listen to anything Kurt says.
Relaxing.
But then Sai also won't be able to get the date ending with Valerie.
First one wasn't done by me.
I know, but I think for hitchhikers it only takes 2. Carnival.
I don't know.
Oh. As you're driving, you see the ghost of parties past, parked at the rest stop. You can't resist pulling over and saying hi to those sexy specters.
Hey, dudes. Good to see you. Want to help me brainstorm a scheme real quick? Sure. What kind of scheme? Evil? Money-making? Color? Whatever you want. I just want to make this musical festival an unforgettable night. I try to do something weird and memorable at every party we go to. Like the time I bought fake gems and hid them around the club, and we spread rumors that the previous owner had buried his life savings there before he died.
Yeah. Everyone was so frantic, some lady throw punched a guy for a plastic diamond. Good times.
Like the time we went to the party pretending to be a group of paranormal investigators on break. Someone hired us to check if the house was haunted. I thought they were just high, but nope. Their house was super haunted.
We had the best after party there. You haven't unlived if you've never tried Victorian ghost opium. It's like the tits.
It'll be hard to top either of those parties or the ones that came before. I want to make Varentone great, but I've got schemer's block.
I also like to imagine that it's like the tits because it was literally nipples. That's a monster prom callback, ladies and gents.
I'm sure Cinnamon can help. She's pretty good at schemes. Got any ideas, bro?
Go to the festival site before it starts and bury bottles of alcohol under the ground. When the party's on, you can bring a shovel and dig up your secret stashes. Or deceive everyone with the most powerful persona imaginable, the music festival inspectors.
First one.
Dude, that's perfect. It's as funny as it is practical. Like, do you have any idea how much they charge for drinks at music festivals? They're gonna save a lot of money.
You give the ghost your shovels so that they can carry out their scheme. You lose 3 stamina when you have to dig things up with your hands later, but it's worth it.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Later at the festival,
Man, I'm really craving tequila shots. Didn't we bury some around here?
Let me check the map. It looks like there are 2 bottles of tequila buried 30 feet that way. Get the party shovels.
lady, the ghost see a woman proposing to her girlfriend. She says yes.
Aw, so sweet. We got a toast to this. Jeez, dig up the champagne. It's like 17 feet away or something.
Even later, the ghost passed a festival attendee crying in the bathrooms. He explains that he lost his favorite jacket.
Don't worry, dude. I knew my spirit was called to this party for a reason, and that reason is give you my backup jacket. Let me just dig it up.
Guess what? We buried extra tequila shots in the jacket pockets. What a great surprise from Sober Us.
Still later, as the festival headliner is about to go on stage, a stage light falls onto the bassist and kills him instantly. Oh no!
It's okay, everyone. The show can still go on. Where would bury that backup bassist?
Over here. Good news, I'm pretty sure he's still alive. And better news, I buried him with more tequila shots. Yay!
The concert is saved! And since the ghost saved the night by following your suggestion and suggestion to bury things beforehand, you legally get a cut of their 3 hype. What's more fun in the carnival? There are games, rides, people in costume, and all the junk food you could ever want. Oh no! The first order of business is obviously consuming a pile of cotton candy bigger than your head. Then while you're riding this resulting sugar rush, what do you do next? The House of Mirrors, the carnival games, or the freak show?
We can't afford to lose anything.
House of Mirrors.
Actually, don't even know what that is.
You've seen it before. Zoe went in there.
That's right! You wander through the Hall of Mirrors until you stumble upon an unexpected visage.
Oh, hey. It's you. Me. I've been missing you lately. What do you mean? I'm you. We're always together. Yeah, but I want some quality time together. Holly and Scott are the best, but my energy gets a bit drained after so much socializing. That's true. I love challenging myself with all of these shenanigans. But I also miss cozying up at home with a cup of tea. Listening to some chill music while it rains outside. Getting lost in my own thoughts while time passes so slowly. I totally get you. But it's good to get out of your comfort zone every now and then, no? Yes, don't get me wrong. I like being social from time to time, too. It's just, it can get so exhausting that sometimes it's a bit hard to push myself into social situations. And once there, you think, dang, this isn't that bad. I should do it a bit more often. Totally. But hey, here we are. Look at us.
Aw.
Still, it's a bit exhausting. It's okay. Summer is coming to an end. And you know what that means. Fall time!
Hell yes!
Yes.
Best moth!
The best time.
Best moth. Correct season.
Yes. Almost all introverts are also fall people. I have no proof, but no doubts of it either. I could have sworn I heard echoing in my head just now.
I mean, sounds correct from this sample. From this sample set, seems correct so far.
Reach. Anyway, I have to leave now. The others must be looking for me. It's okay. See you soon. Remember to save me some quality time together. You know it.
I've memorized the
That was a lot more wholesome than Zoe's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Alright, well, I literally can't get stamina from what I can tell. Or at least I might be able to at the space station, so, I mean, we'll try it. I would have loved to have seen a magic down, but eh. What were you saying, Bigfoot?
Celebrity cactus. Bigfoot, are you alive or are you passed out?
I'm alive. I'm still awake. Barely.
Well, like most people,
Alright,
you wanted to go to
later.
space when you were a kid. And you heard about how much math was involved and decided that shit wasn't for you.
3, 2, 1.
But now's your chance to indulge your inner space cadet. What do? Go to communications room, dress up as astronauts, or watch a rocket launch.
Prank, 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 prank.
Remember what happened the last time we pranked?
Watch the rocket.
That cost us a lot of soul.
Yeah.
We must watch the rocket launch to the space.
Let's go into the communication rooms. Doesn't...
I mean, watching the rocket launch seems to be just goes up, up, up. So
We'll do...
Well, I mean, if we
do
the
launch,
rocket
yeah.
launch, we
We
can
can
just
go with
take
the lowest one.
lowest
yeah.
option.
You sneak past security, open a bag of astronaut food, and settle in to watch the show.
This is so cool. I can't believe we're gonna watch a real rocket launch.
We sure are, Scotty. You know what every rocket launch needs, right?
A rocket?
No, a prank.
A rocket launch is probably the worst time to play a prank, actually.
And that, Zoe, is why you're still just a prank master's intern. In order to be a true master with a Z, you gotta see the potential pranks in every scenario, even a rocket launch.
Right. And the perfect prank for a rocket launch is something involving a whoopee cushion, maybe?
Nah, the perfect prank would be to set up a cardboard cutout of the moon and launch the rocket there instead. The old switcheroo.
Okay. Do we have enough cardboard to do that?
No, sadly we used all of it up to make that cardboard skyline of Detroit for our Liam thinks he's going to Detroit prank. Totally worth it, though.
Then what do we do?
You call the salad god to turn people into cardboard.
We just moved on from that after that?
no, no. Replace the rocket's fuel with sugar.
That actually doesn't sound like we want to do that.
Why?
Because that's wasting sugar. That would make us lose stamina.
Oh.
And because I chose Prank Masters, it would be 2 stamina instead of just 1.
Hmm. What about
Replace oxygen with helium.
corgis in space sound
I
fun.
don't see... We've done corgis before, and I'm not gonna risk the high one.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go with this one, and we're gonna see how this turns out. Saya, you're up.
Alright.
All good?
That sounds hilarious! Everyone will laugh so hard, they won't be able to breathe.
They're not going to be able to breathe for lots of reasons, but that's the astronaut's problem, not yours. Besides, they probably trained for this, right? Astronaut training preps you for lots of emergencies. Having all the oxygen replaced with helium is probably one of them. You, Polly, and Scott hook up the helium tank they packed, for prank emergencies, to the rocket, then sneak into mission control to watch the show.
Mission Control, this is Test Rocket 9. Do you copy?
Test Rocket 9, this is Mission Control. Is there a problem with your communications equipment? Your voice sounds strange.
It seems like our equipment is fine. What's your problem?
Sorry, your voice just sounds so funny and squeaky.
It sounds, oh my god, my voice does sound different. Is anyone else in here having trouble getting a breath?
Mission Control, stop laughing. This isn't funny. We're running out of... Oh, that's you.
Mission Control, stop laughing. This isn't funny. We're running out of here.
Test Rocket 9, we can't take you seriously when you sound like an angry baby.
Classic.
You, Polly, and Scott high five over your pranking genius. You lose 4 soul for suffocating the astronauts, but gain 4 hype. Yeah, we're running low. We're running low on hype.
Pancakes?
We're
Is it
running
time
low
for
on
pancakes, or is it time for Doom's Diner? I don't know.
I'll be right back.
I don't know. I chose pancakes. But everything. What are the other things? Is that the other thing? Soul?
No, it's hype, stamina, and mind here.
What's the other one?
Soul would be the yellow with the halo.
Hype, stamina, and mind. Okay, we're gonna take Pancake Diner just because.
Polly, are we bad people? My soul feels empty. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup. You see that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Just eat food like a regular person?
Pancake
Eat
eating
the
contest.
biggest meal? Or a pancake eating contest?
Pancake eating contest.
I don't think we can afford another escalating event.
If we can avoid soul, we can.
Well, it's not an escalating, it's a, I forget what the term is.
What's that toilet thing at the bottom?
Variable or something?
What's the toilet?
It's the toilet humor, trigger warning.
Okay, well, we're still gonna. I'm nervous.
Okay.
We gotta either go.
I mean, we had that there for Eddie, and Eddie isn't here, so... That's just a warning for all of our wonderful viewers.
Go ahead.
Shit's gonna happen.
Hey-oh. You enter the diner and are greeted by the hostess. Welcome to Pancake Paradise. Are any of you entering our pancake eating championship today?
I am back. Oh my gosh, she is back.
Yes.
She's been here so much.
She has.
Championship.
It's just a running gag for this game.
Nah, I didn't do any warm-up drills or anything. I think I'll just cheerlead from the sidelines.
Aaron, I might give it a shot. Maybe there's a cool prize. Psst. I'm gonna mix some laxatives into the pancake batter to ensure our victory, boo.
Tempting, but no thanks. If I'm going to eat a disgusting amount of carbs to win a competition, I'd rather do it on my own merit.
First, you guys need to complete this readiness questionnaire to see if your body can handle the amount of pancake you're about to consume. That's one.
No, say I. It is Roman numerals.
Get out of here, I.
One. Are you legally allowed to consume pancakes in this country?
This one? Yes. Let's hope she doesn't ask about Croatia.
2. Do you have any syrup allergies?
No, the only thing I'm allergic to is not having a good time. And holy water.
3. Have you taken any appetite-enhancing drugs? Entering the competition with the munchies is strictly forbidden.
Nah, I'm clean. Today.
Fuck! Guess I'm disqualified.
Alright, Error. You're good to enter. Which weight class did you want to compete in?
The Pancake Boy Jolly Race, born to pancake. The Pancake Tournament arc, Pancake to the Death. Or Pancake Beyond, consume the concept of pancake.
So
I be very careful about your decision here.
can't afford to lose soul. What do I do?
Probably not the middle one.
Then I shall consume the concept. We have 8 mind. We can save this.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
If I fail,
Great. Another theoretical pancologist. You'll be eating in the conference room.
This greasy diner has a conference room? Yes, apparently, and it's full of uber-serious philosophers contemplating a stack of pancakes on the table. The discussion leader says, Thank you all for gathering for our yearly conference on the consumption of the pancake beyond.
They have Beyond flavored pancakes now? Cool.
Oh no, we aren't going to eat the pancakes on the table with our mouths. Theoretical pancology is the study of consuming pancakes with our minds. You see, we believe the term pancake was actually an ancient Greek philosophical concept, referring to the nutritional, intellectual, and even spiritual substance cosmically concealed within everything.
Damn, that's wild. What evidence do you have to support this theory?
I'm glad you asked. The word pancake begins with the Greek prefix pan, which means everything. Therefore, it translates to everything cake.
Or get this.
Everything is
okay.
cake.
And is that all you've got, or?
It's good enough for me. How do I eat the pancake and everything?
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. For now, we've just been thinking about pancakes really hard and seeing where it gets us.
Are you sure I can't just eat the pancakes on the table?
You're not exactly popular for choosing the philosophical conference where nobody eats pancakes. You lose 4 hype and 2 stamina. But after pondering with the theoretical pancologists for a while, you can sort of buy into their point of view. You gain 4 magic and 2 mind, anyway.
What the actual fuck? Why are we going down magic now?
This was not intended. I thought that I would
You've done this by, you've done this to yourself. I don't know what to tell you. You want to do the negative, soul, right?
No, we must get...
Boy, there's an option for negative soul no matter where you go.
This requires you men to save the day.
I mean, if we go UFO sightseeing and we choose soul for the option, we won't die yet.
Yeah, please. We gotta save soul.
God, this is a fucking mess we're in.
I didn't mean to go down mine.
I don't know why you picked that one, but I wasn't gonna stop you.
Because I didn't want to lose soul, you crazy dragon fool.
Alright, UFO sightseeing and going for the soul?
Yeah, let's go UFO sightseeing.
We know, Polly.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. You came here today to answer the age-old question: do aliens exist? Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So, besties, besides watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do? Make tinfoil hats.
Tinfoil hats?
You come upon a huge gathering of UFO spotters. You see lots of telescopes, constellation charts, and Jefferson Airplane CDs going around. You also see Kale and Abdu. Bigfoot, do you want Kale?
What's up, guys? I didn't know you were all into UFO sightseeing, man.
I'm sorry, I need to mute again.
Okay.
Hey, bros!
At this rate, if this happens again, I might just go off.
Gotcha. Hey, bros! We're just on a road trip and decided to stop by. There are so many people with cool telescopes here. That's not all they've got. UFO spotters have surprisingly diverse interests. Want us to give you the grand tour?
Over there at the It crowd, man. They're popular spotters who know all the latest ins of the world, prophecy, gossip.
I don't know where you're going with this voice, but okay.
I don't know. I'm just...
Thank you, Grim.
I'm going for... sleep medication.
It's not too far off.
The sleep medication is kicking in on. I don't know where I'm going anymore, but it's going up.
The nerds by the creek contest what chemicals the man is putting into the water.
There's the chemtrail spotters, the alien abductee support groups, the vehicle enthusiasts who know all about the different UFO types.
What about those shiny guys over there? The UFO cosplayers or something?
Those are the tinfoil hat fashionistas. They know all the latest fascist trends on how to protect your thoughts.
Are they protecting their... What are they protecting their thoughts from?
From the government, of course.
The fashionistas scoff.
Do you really want Big Brother in your head, reprogramming all the old thoughts?
Oh no! I didn't even know I had a big brother, let alone that he was... What? Scott... let alone that he was taking all my favorite thoughts away. I have so few to spare. Scott, you literally have a brother. What are you talking about?
I think those are his cousins.
Are they his cousins?
I think. I could be wrong, but I think they're cousins.
You might be right. It's
I can
okay,
see
Scott. Don't listen to those well-dressed weirdos. All the shit the government might be doing, stealing your thoughts isn't one of them.
And even if they were, wrapping your head up like a burrito wouldn't do anything to stop it.
Oh.
Well, now I'm nervous.
You're making me nervous too, man. Ugh, this anxiety totally harshing my buzz, man.
Just slowly getting more and more Jamaican each time he speaks. Damn, if we don't calm Scott down, we're gonna have some paranoid stoners on our hands. Juan, can you help him protect his mind somehow?
If there are bodyguards, there must also be mind guards for hire, right? Right? Or, protect your most valuable thoughts by flooding your brain with tons of useless ones.
We can't afford to lose that much mind.
I mean, we can, but...
Fair, but...
The top option is
that
money.
Top one sounds like money,
Yeah.
so I think we're gonna have to go with the bottom. Yeah, that could work. You just need to find someone with useless thoughts to spare and fill your head with them.
Dude, all Kale and I have are useless thoughts. I am learning inane facts about niche hobbies is our specialty.
How do you think we got into UFOlogy and aliens in the first place, man?
So, what do you want to know? I tell about the history of lotion, every subspecies of cricket, all the regional variations on the word pussy in Italian.
Oh, how about I tell you all of the minutiae of baking a perfect loaf of bread? I was really craving bread last night and ended up on a Bogle deep dive for 9 hours.
Yeah, he would binge Wikipedia articles at 2 a.m., huh? Oh my god, dude, I did the same thing!
Oh, that's crazy, man. Are we like mind-melted or what, man?
Are you sure you two weren't just hanging out last night and doing the same activity together?
Oh, yeah, that does make more sense. Sorry, my memories and time and place are pretty much replaced with bread facts. Yeah, this'll definitely work. So to break bread, you need flour, sugar, and a plastic scraper, and a Dutch oven.
Sidebar, the Dutch oven was actually discovered not by a Netherlander, but an Englishman. Ooh.
This goes on for a long time. Soon all your thoughts of road tripping and stat gaining are replaced by stretch and fold kneading and fermentation techniques. You lose 4 mind from taking the actually useful info into your brain throws. From all the actual useful info your brain throws out to make room for the bread facts. But Kale and Abdu have a great time talking, and it's nice to see your friends be passionate about something. You gain 4 soul. Yeah, we've been like losing and gaining 4 for that entire turn. I don't know why you're surprised.
All the mine.
Right, I'm a gun. Okay, that's
Well, it's not you, so. Sai, where do you go?
The boss.
What's our strategy
Fair.
here?
You
I'm
fool.
going to
I'm
the
doing this or
noodle
dying trying.
stand. I'm going to the noodle stand.
Okay.
Nighttime.
Car!
Car!
I'll be the responsible person!
You mortals love material things, don't you?
Alright. So, of these 4, this would be what you're giving up from our stats, and on the other side is what you're gaining from our stats.
What do we need?
Top, this one is mind. This one is, I think, hype.
Yep, that one's hype.
And then these 2 are stamina.
We're getting rid of some hype.
Alright. Horse costume, but only, I would assume, hype? Ashes of a man whose dying wish was to be given to a random road tripper. Sounds like soul. Bounty hunter contract. Money? And
Sounds
haunted
like
rear
money.
view mirror magic?
Magic. Yeah, that's magic. I'm pretty sure that's magic.
Have y'all done magic?
The magic ending? I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Dream Dominions.
Okay, I'm sad. Okay.
We're also on the event path for the stamina ending, so ideally we just want to go for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
I mean, if you go for the horse costume, I think it's just a net 0. Not ideal, but I mean...
Let's take the horse costume.
You suck
Yeah.
at bartering.
Oh, right! Actually, we do gain one, because Valerie.
Yeah. Maybe I should have got the old man instead.
It would have given us some soul. Eh. It's fine.
Oh well. They got a bit more hype to play around with.
True.
I'd rather have more soul to play around with.
None of the children survived! Good times.
Might take a short 10
Alright,
Cautious.
Yeah. Magic down is not as bad as stamina down right now.
Yeah, no, we gotta lose
Alright,
magic.
Polly, please, thank you.
Projects? Well, don't laugh, but I sometimes wonder, what if I wrote something myself? Like, I love devouring literature, so what if I vomited a bit of it too? Imagine. Barf!
What would your novel be about?
I don't know yet. I've thought of several ideas, but I'm not sure yet. I sort of tend to avoid genre fiction myself, so I'd probably do the same for my own stuff. I've read some kick-ass genre fiction, but oftentimes I find it focuses so much on adhering to tropes and conventions. Sure, some amazing novels dare to go beyond all that, but most of the time it bores me a bit. Like, I respect it, but it's not my thing.
Valid. Disagree, but valid.
And please, spare me the obvious metaphors that go for a message that is thrown at your face with the subtlety of a brick. Good literature doesn't pretend to give you answers, it asks questions for you to ruminate about. And don't get me started on the characters. You know what Mama likes about them novel characters?
For them to be hot?
No! Yes. But the most important thing is for them to be relatable.
Like it.
Give me beautiful, complex, flawed characters that I can connect with.
But also make them hot.
But also make them hot. So much of ideas of what I want in a novel. So little ideas of what the actual novel should be. Care to spare a girl some novel ideas, my friend?
There's a sexy, brooding, cynical chain smoker who survives in a city riddled by crime while reluctantly helping people in need. For money. Probably not that one.
No, not that one.
An intimacy coordinator that's so good at their craft, they're now on a journey to reconnect with their own intimacy in a way that's less intellectual. Possibly. The gods gift everyone powerful magical rectangles that connect all no. Okay, yeah, I think it's the middle one. That is so tropey fiction that no, I'm pretty sure it's not that one. Well, actually, hang on. They connect all monster kind, but what if they made monster kind lonelier than ever? Maybe, actually.
I think it's the middle.
Ooh, I could see either of these, actually. No, because
I
that's...
think we're in agreement.
Yeah, I think it's the middle one. Because that's beating people over the head with the message, I think.
Alright, make your choice.
Right. An intimacy coordinator that's good at their craft. They're now on a journey to reconnect with their own intimacy in a way that's less intellectual.
That's
Yeah!
actually a really good idea, Boo. I'm legit surprised.
Thanks?
Like, intimacy is a subject I find super interesting. It sort of transcends sex or love. It's incredibly universal, undeniably relatable. I would have to do extensive research on the work of intimacy coordinators to be faithful to the character, but at the same time, I can draw a lot from personal experience. It's a lovely mix. And I could write it in a way that doesn't pack obvious answers. An exploration of intimacy from someone who needs to balance their technical expertise with their subjective experience. I should aim for people to reflect on their own relationship with intimacy. Zoe, you're a fucking genius.
I've heard it before. Can't confirm nor deny that statement.
You dog. Listen, I think this could be it. I might explore this idea further once we're back from this road trip. Would you be up for reading the manuscript and tossing some feedback at me?
Sure thing.
We could even exchange notes on intimacy.
And so you spent the night exchanging notes on intimacy. It was an incredibly edifying and arousing. The best combination. Helping your friends can be fun. Is Polly more than a friend? Gay! Let's go. Alright, Valerie, I assume. Sai?
Yeah.
Yep. Here's your moment.
Oh boy. My future.
Nothing. It's just not my favorite topic. I don't have a plan for my future, really. And not having a plan doesn't exactly fly with my sister. You know Vera. She has plans on top of plans. She has 24 spreadsheets to manage her 100 different goals. She has everything planned. The house of her dreams, the job she wants to have, all the hobbies she wants to master. That's Vera for you. It's a trait I admire about her, but it's definitely not for me. I go with the flow, let my life unravel by itself. And so, every now and then she asks what my plans are. She means well, and she's my favorite person on the planet, but she can be a bit suffocating. And the thing is, we all look for meaning, for purpose. My sister has this very rigid notion of purpose and success. But purpose can take infinite forms at different paces for each person. It can even change over the course of your life.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you do you and all that. Basically, I would still love to better understand myself and what my definition of purpose and success is. I'm in no hurry to find all that shit out, but I think it's good to always be in a state of curious wondering to avoid falling in total passive stasis. I can't work right now, I'm sorry. The question is, how do I start this search? Ironically, I feel a bit lost.
Maybe you can help Valerie. Fiction is a window into potential lives. Binge watch 100 TV shows to analyze which path works best for you, from quirky lawyer to meth cook. If you don't know what to do, a good solution is to start a family. When you lose all free time, then you will realize what you want to do with your life. Or strip yourself from all expectations. Get a backpack and get lost in a faraway land where no one knows you. Become a blank slate in order to learn who you are. I'm thinking the first one's probably not it. I'm thinking probably one of the later two.
I think it's the last one.
I'm leaning towards that one too, but I'm also very bad at these. I'm 1 for 3 on these so far.
She seems like the one that would.
I have eliminated the correct answer twice in the past, so I ain't touching this. I'm giving my thoughts and stepping out.
She seems like the kind of person who would like the last one of just letting life unravel how it is.
Do you have thoughts, Min? You're usually pretty decent with these.
I have no idea. I was like half listening to everything.
I'm guessing the rules for this one is that she doesn't want to be super analytical because that's Vera's thing, and she never really got along with that mindset. And she wants to go with the flow because that's how she likes going about things rather than having things planned out.
So it's not the first one.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what I boiled it down to. Is it's not the first one. I don't think it's the first one.
And it's not the second one because she doesn't want that.
I mean, I don't think she necessarily doesn't want it, but like I don't know.
No, the second one, actually, yeah, that's incorrect because it's planning. It's planning for the future.
So are you gonna go for the last one then?
All expectations.
Yeah.
All right. Fingers fucking crossed.
Oh, not bad.
Hey, there we go. Good shit.
That's not a bad idea, Cinnamon. Yeah, sometimes you lose perspective when you're looking at a problem from too close.
This is also a very Cinnamon answer to this as well, which is very nice.
It makes sense. Maybe by changing my environment, I can breathe a bit and discover what I really want for myself. You could even go by a different name. What do you mean? Well, it's a little silly thing, but just imagine you're living somewhere else under an alias and just not being Valerie.
Oh, wow, it's like not what I did. Totally.
You build this new person that feels totally new and see where it leads you.
Oh, I love that
Hey.
sound!
I like it.
I love that voice clip.
Cinnamon, you're on a streak of weird but actually good ideas. What did you have for breakfast today?
Pancakes, actually.
What the voices in my head said? It shows. Thanks. It's a compliment, you clever doofus. Take it. Okay.
You spend the rest of the night discussing where Valerie could go for this journey into self-discovery, and which alias she could use. I didn't even need to fucking ask.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Alright. I think we just need to shoot for stamina at this point. Just get to stamina.
I think I'm ready.
No. None of those are stamina. None of those are stamina. God damn it. We don't want magic!
Do it, coward.
Alright.
Go to the death match. Do it.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, alright. You're driving along when you see the ghost of parties past again. They're all crowded around Macarena's phone.
Hey, gang! I'm glad you're here. We're at the final stage of the music festival prep, and it's turning out to be a real doozy.
We're trying to get some goods, and by goods I obviously mean drugs.
We probably shouldn't have put this off until the last minute, but we were too busy doing our pre-festival drugs to remember to get festival drugs.
Looks like I've exhausted all my usual contacts. Except for Tommy, anyway.
Fuck, dude. Are we really that desperate? I heard Tommy's super paranoid and cryptic.
That's you, Sai.
Oh, sorry. Well, the good news is I got a response. But just look at this text he sent me.
What?
Oh, Polly, did I forget how to read again?
Not this time, buddy. Looks like Tommy's made up his own convoluted drug dealer code.
What do you mean by code?
Lots of dealers texting code to avoid getting arrested. Usually it's easy to understand. Sugar for Coke, pill emoji for pills, horse emoji plus sleepy emoji for ketamine. But Tom has thrown out the entire accepted drug code alphabet. We gotta figure out how to speak in his weird code to place an order.
Oh, who knew attending a music festival would involve becoming a code breaker? Life's funny that way. How do you proceed? Research the Rosetta Stone. Yeah, we're at the progressive.
We're at the escalating one, so we have to choose whichever one is higher for us.
So research Rosetta Stone, which all drug dealers' codes come from, which sounds like Mind. Convince the cops to tell you about their ongoing investigation to decode the dealer's complex lingo. It's for your safety. You don't want to accidentally sound like a dealer.
Sounds
Soul?
like mine.
Soul.
That's
They're the same. I don't.
I'm not crazy. Like this is Mind and Soul.
I feel like it's Mind and Soul.
I think the top one's actually magic because Rosetta Stone.
Could be. I mean, if it's Mind, it doesn't matter. If it's magic, that's the correct choice. So, sure, we'll go with that. It didn't matter.
It was mine.
It didn't matter.
Okay, well, I'm.
That sounds like a lot of homework.
Yeah, but just think, it's homework for drugs.
That's true. Thank you, Summer, for giving me some much-needed perspective.
Is a drug dealer's Rosetta Stone even a thing? Did they have drugs in prehistoric times?
Yeah, totally. Altered states of consciousness predate civilization itself. Just picture it.
And just like that, you're having a flashback to a caveman roasting a woolly mammoth leg in his cave. Another caveman enters the cave. Oh, he says, "Is me, good friend Ugg. Ugg here, over here, Ugg have thing."
Thing?
Asks Ugg.
What thing is? Use words, Og. We evolved from monkeys for no reason.
Is frog, says Ugg. But not normal frog. Ugg lick frog once, then Ugg hear colors. Want lick again.
Shh! Og, lower voice. No one just asked for frog. Frog too good to be legal.
What legal?
It's not invented yet. But Og, listen now. Og want lick Og's frog. Og pay. Og give Og 3 pelts for 1 lick.
But Ugg used secret code so Ugg no get in trouble, okay? Oh, that was still you.
Paint blueberry on cave wall. Then Og no Og want frog lick.
Snap out of it, dude. While you were having that flashback, we found the drug dealer Rosetta Stone online.
Side
Still there, Mitty?
Sorry, I got DM'd.
Fair enough.
Okay, I think I've got this now. I'll tell Tommy we want 4 calamari, 8 teeth with extra plague, 3 grams of croissants, half orangutan, and 1 blueberry.
Stayed the test of time, huh?
Yay, we placed an order. Is it time to party?
Sorry, Can someone else take
Nope,
that, please?
fine. No. Alright, you want it, Curb?
Yeah, I should probably take it.
Okay.
No. Now Tommy wants to establish where we're meeting. He says it has to be a safe place where there's no chance of us getting caught. What if we meet in the middle of the ocean? I'll text him. Thomas says no way. The Mer Kingdom's out there, and the Mer Kingdom cops are the worst.
It's not wrong.
What about at a police station after hours? There'd be no cops there because they've all gone home for that day.
Thomas says, are you stupid?
I prefer the term sports challenged.
Can't get Tommy to agree on someplace, and none of us will be able to get stupid on drugs. Any suggestions, Zoe?
Meet at Tommy's comfort zone by having a dinner at his parents' house. Or, meet at the one place that's above law and punishment. A gated community!
Okay, no,
I
we're not
fucking
dealing.
hate that last one.
Okay, Curb, we are not dealing drugs in the racist neighborhood. Okay.
I have no idea which one's which here.
We are
Top
not.
ones.
I don't think either of these are hype. I don't think either of these are magic.
I feel like the top one might be Soul.
Could be soul. What does that leave the other one as, though? Money?
It might be.
If the top one is soul and the bottom one is money, then I'm gonna go with the top one because there's a chance the top one is also stamina.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Do it.
That is a good point, because we're having dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the top one in this scenario.
Alright.
Oh,
Yo.
I'm so fucking glad. I'm so fucking glad I called that. Oh, that was a close one.
Thomas says that's either a dumb idea or a great idea. And the intuition that led me to quit medical school and become a dealer is telling me that it's a great idea.
Soon enough, you and your friends are gathered around a table with Tommy and Tommy's moms, eating spaghetti and meatballs. Is Tommy really Eddie's street name? Is that why he couldn't make it for stream today?
Oh my god!
Psst, Tommy, can you pass me the sauce? I'm so ready to get lost in the sauce.
Oh my god.
Sure, here you go.
No, silly, the sauce. I'll give you $50 for 1.5 grams of sauce.
You don't need to pay for my mom's sauce, dude. You're our guests, not customers.
Jesus, Tommy, she's asking for drugs. Didn't you see the air quotes?
Oh, right. We'll do that later. No talking politics, religion, or drugs at the dinner table.
Later, you're helping Tommy clean up after dinner. Polly makes copious references to having no interest in getting clean herself. Tommy tells her to wait until later. Still later, Tommy's family insists on playing a game of charades. The party ghosts pantomime snorting coke off of each other's asses. Tommy still waves them off. Finally, impatient and sick of being sober, all your friends corner Tommy when he goes to the bathroom.
Look, Thomas, this has been fun. You have a lovely family, etc. When do we get to the part with the drugs?
Okay, fine. I guess you've waited long enough. Just let me wipe my ass and we'll do this.
Finally, you're in the home stretch.
Yes, finally! I can practically taste the drugs.
Tommy and Macarena are completing the handoff, but then Tommy hesitates.
Wait a sec. You guys aren't cops, are you?
For fuck's sake, dude, no! Don't you think if we were cops, we'd have arrested you by now?
You could be playing the long game, or maybe a cop bribed you to infiltrate me and report back so that you can arrest me later.
You really think we'd do that to you?
For the right price. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. But I promise that's not the case this time.
I got a funny feeling this Tommy will need more proof than that. Convince him you're not cops, so he'll give you the ghost. So he'll give the ghost their drugs. It's only a crime to sell drugs. If you give the drugs for free, you can't possibly be incriminated. Or get a forged diploma that proves you're a licensed architect. Therefore, not a cop.
Nah, it's the top one, clearly.
Top one sounds like money.
No, the top one sounds more like hype. Because, again, you're getting the drugs for free, not paid.
Yeah, so I don't...
Well, no. If you get something for free when you normally would pay, that usually is money up. That is how that works in this. Because if you're paying for something, you're losing money.
Get a forged diploma that proves you're a licensed architect. That's really nothing. One of them you're losing money, the other you're gaining money.
Bottom one would be money or mind.
I'm telling you, that top one's the way to go.
I do think the top is still the safest option.
Worst case scenario, we get paid.
Fuck it, we'll go with top. I hit enter. Hello? Please? That was mind. But it still worked. So it was one of the three. The other one was probably money then.
Yeah, we're fine.
Whoa, Zoe, did you just, find the undercover cop loophole?
Think so. And it makes sense. If you just give us the drugs for free, the cops wouldn't be able to pin you with the drug dealing charge.
Say, that's true, but wait. Is this just an elaborate scheme to make me give you free drugs?
No.
It's a very simple scheme to make you give us free drugs. Is it working?
You're honest, and that's worth its weight in gold in this business. Worth more than money, even.
Is it, though?
Kinda, yeah. Here, take as many drugs as you want. It's all free after all, and therefore not illegal.
Fucking Scott. Business, business, business. Numbers. Is this working?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes! Infinite drugs hack!
Zoe, you came through in a big way today. I really hope we run into you at Veranatone. Veranatone.
You hope so too. The ghosts leave with pockets full of drugs, and you take off with resources full of 5 stamina.
We're back in the game, baby.
We're back in the game. Also, that just looks like one of the monster trucks is about to mount the other one.
It's like trucks.
Oh, I didn't read that first one. Oh well. The stands are filled with cheering, hooting fans, ready to see some vehicular carnage. As for you and your friends, you're ready too. I think we could probably just speed through some of these. Those as food vendors. That's getting rid of stamina. That's giving us money, and that will get rid of stamina if we do the wrong thing. So we're not doing that. I mean, we could do that and choose the option that doesn't get rid of stamina, because it'll
So
probably...
we would have to choose not Scott Snacks for that one.
Yeah. We'll try watching the show. Take your seats to watch the show. Scott was about to eat a chili dog when he gets tackled by a cloud of football helmets and fur. You can take this, Bigfoot. I'm normally him, but you can go for it.
Nah, you go ahead. I just yawned.
Okay. Bro, you made it!
Oh.
Whoa, hey bros! Polly, Zoe, you know my cousins, right?
They are cousins, okay, yeah.
Was right. They are cousins.
Yeah.
Yes, I am painfully aware of the wolf pack.
Thank God we found you, bro. You were almost stuck watching an awesome monster truck carnage with a bunch of lame nerds.
What, you don't think Zoe and I can handle the carnage and chaos of the deathmatch? We invented chaos, boys. Let the sick flips and vehicular manslaughter begin.
Starting.
The deathmatch begins, and two huge trucks start ramming the shit out of each other. It's so...
Rose, does anyone else think this is boring?
Man.
You're right, Scott. The day I've always feared has finally come to pass. We've become so addicted to fast entertainment at our fingertips that not even a monster truck rally can hold our attention.
It's the damn referee making this thing suck. Quit calling fouls, asshole! We want to see some real carnage! We want to see someone die! Okay, someone dying probably isn't the answer, but you still can't take this tedium. There must be some way to make the deathmatch more entertaining. Everyone seems to have fun by aggressively insulting the referee, but what about aggressively complimenting the referee and tipping him for the... that's soul up, money down. The audience seems to place bets on everything. Place a safe bet that you can't lose, that the trucks won't follow accepted traffic laws.
That's hype down, money up, I think.
Yeah, let's do that one.
I bet 2 money that the trucks won't obey the traffic laws.
Zoe, come on. I respect the attempted hustle, but not even the wolf pack will fall for...
You're on, nerd!
Oh, never mind. I can't believe I almost gave them credit.
It's the first round alone, you point out 14 traffic violations. The trucks don't use turn signals, they take sharp turns at high speeds, they ignore traffic cones. Neither truck exchanges insurance information after crashing into each other. And one truck apparently has spikes on its wheels that can cut through a steel exoskeleton, which is definitely not street legal. You're just making shit up to confuse us. None of those things are against the driving rules.
Are you serious? Do you guys not know how to drive?
No, we know how to drive. The rules are you gotta go faster than everyone else, and the more pedestrians you hit, the more points you get. At least that's what every driving simulator we've ever played has taught us.
Are you referring to Grand Theft Auto?
Well, whether the Wolf Pack believes it or not, they owe you 4 money. You lose 4 hide for wagering such an easy-to-win bet, though. Excellent, we'll take it. The fortune teller or the battle royale?
Battle Royale.
The battle royale. What is this thing, Valerie?
It costs $5 to touch that.
Welcome to the battle royale. Kill or be killed. Coming to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other is sort of a questionable decision on your part, but it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive? Make strong alliances, fucking hide, or go berserk?
Well, it's obvious.
Is it?
Is it?
Let us fucking hide.
You and your friends are walking around the battle royale, doing your best not to get murdered when you run into your friend Dahlia.
Sup, fuckers? Welcome to the battle. I hope you brought shampoo, cause it's gonna be a blood battle.
Gang, you seem like you know what you're doing, Dahlia. You don't want to make an alliance with us?
No, sorry, no alliances. There can only be one winner, and Dahlia always wins. I'll give you guys a head start for old time's sake. But if I see you again after this, I'm totally whooping your ass. Good luck.
Nope, nope, nope. You're a lover and now apparently a road tripper, not a fighter. There's no way you'd survive facing Dahlia head on.
I mean, survival's not an issue for me, but it'd be a big bummer if you or Scott died. So yeah, let's hide maybe.
You find a shallow cave to hide in. You slide in and collide with someone else hiding in here.
Oh, visitors!
Says a long-haired, long-bearded hermit with crazy eyes.
Welcome to my apocalypse bunker. Let me introduce you to my closest friends, Rocky the Rock, Flanky the Flank, Rocky the Rabbit Raccoon, and Tiberius Magazine cutout of Marilyn Monroe.
This is just the dark days of Johnny from Ed and Eddie.
Cool. How long have you been in here exactly? 513 days, we're waiting out the Battle Royale, which can obviously only end in apocalypse. When it ends, we'll emerge to start a new world order. So, if I let you stay here, what role will you fulfill in our new society? We can't keep anybody who's dead weight. I'll be president, of course. Rocky will be my security detail. Planky will be the treasurer, and Tiberius will be the mother of my children.
Party time!
I'll be the representative of the party. It's a political party that works to provide bitchin' parties that the post-apocalypse will clearly be lacking.
And I'll be the astronaut. I've always wanted to go to space, and with society starting over, we'll have lots of time to invest in cool rockets.
All eyes turn to you. I guess it's either buy into this hermit's insanity or get your spine ripped out by Dahlia. What role will you promise to fill? A brand new world means a brand new economy system, and a brand new economy system will require brand new internet coaches that promise easy ways to make a profit. It's the circle of life. Or, the answer is always Bard. Acquire a loot and save the century-defining culture of cheap action movies through oral tradition.
Bard.
To prove your point, you bid 4 money on a loot on eBuy, strum a Renaissance-y tune, and sing your song.
There once was a man, John Wick was his name, an assassin whose power was second to none. Didn't slay 3 with a pencil, they claim. He did slay 3 with a pencil, they claim. If you wish not for, just give John Wick a gun. Beast forged fire was set to retire, but alas, villain slew the man's dog.
What the dog?
That rage in his breast made Wick slaughter the rest who dared query why he was called Baba Yaga.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Heh, breast.
Rival gunmen he killed, car chases he bested, the gold on his head demounted, but he could not be arrested. The dawn slain, Wick found peace, a new day, and a box office acclaim.
Yes!
Woo! Encore! Do the Fast and the Furious next.
I couldn't place that one, unfortunately. I was trying to figure it out, but I could not figure it out. Usually I'm pretty good at tracking those, but...
Wow, Air. Good shit. I was so distracted by your epic bardic tale, I completely forgot to strangle you.
Oh, fuck.
I've got a new idea. Instead of killing you, you can follow me around the battlefield with your little loot and sing songs of my exploits.
We did it again!
Deal! Dibs on being Error's Bard groupies.
You spend the rest of the battle singing sophisticated bardic tales about Dahlia ripping people's spines out of their chests and gain 4 mind.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Well, the Kites tournament, or probably just a mirage.
Let's go with the Mirage.
That was very funny.
I missed it. What was it?
Whoa, I can't believe we got it out of there. At least we made it out alive.
Rude!
Alright, we've already seen this one. Oh, we haven't done the Oasis of 1,000 Scots yet, have we?
No, we haven't. We have the mind to spare.
Do it. If it can get us more food, do it.
Alright, we'll take the risk.
I mean, there's no guarantees
The
in
Oasis.
this one, no matter what, so...
The oasis of 1,000 Scots.
You and your friends check out the Mirage. It's full of gorgeous oases, flying pigs, unproblematic tweeter feeds, and unproblematic X feeds, and other things that will never
No.
exist.
No, you just replace it with Twitter now because it's one of the things that'll never exist.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Polly, I'm thirsty. Can I get a drink out of that puddle over there?
I mean, you don't need my permission, but I have to warn you that I don't think that puddle's actually real.
If I can see it, that means it's real. Besides, I feel like I'm drawn to this puddle. It's almost as if it were made for Scott specifically.
Okay, whatever that means. You wander over to the puddle to indulge Scott, and come across something buck fucking wild.
Holy shit, this place is crawling with Scots. How is this even happening?
Oh my god!
Welcome to the dark side, Scott. Let's say cuss words and pee off fire hydrants that aren't ours. Oh, sure. I mean, I do both of those things every once in a while anyway. You do? Is it possible that you were the dark side Scott all along? Nice to see you, dudes. I'm Chaz.
No.
Hi, Chaz. Dang, bro. You sure look distinct from me while somehow still being the same genre of good boy as me. Heck yeah, dude. I was just making homemade waffles from the other Scott. Oh dear. That's a slip.
Uh-oh.
I was just making homemade waffles for the other Scots here. Want one?
Scott snacks, made by Scots for Scots of Scots.
Oh no!
Sure. I just have one question first. What's up with that Scott over there?
Oh no!
I am Scott. Feed me cotton. Cotton.
Okay, yeah, that is definitely our cue to go before we lose any more mind.
Oh, do we have to? I feel so welcome here. I'm finally among my people. Can we stick around and meet just one more Scott before we go? Please.
Damn, how can I say no to you, buddy? Fine, we can meet one more Scott. Choose wisely.
Me? Wise? That's a lot of pressure. Juan, can you help me decide who to talk to?
The omnipotent cube of pure energy, Scott. Or sexy cat maid, Scott. I get the feeling this one actually genuinely might be stamina, yeah.
I see food.
Cat maid Scott. Cat maid Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Have fun, Sai. Scott in a revealing maid outfit and carrying a tray of snacks? Is this even a contest?
What's up, bros?
What's up, bros?
Oh,
Do you want some delicious ice cream?
I'm dying.
Thanks for the yummy snacks, bro. Where did you learn the recipe? From my maid cafe, Kawaii Wolf. The salmon sorbet is our most beloved recipe, winky
bro.
face. Whoa, you own a restaurant? Congrats, bro. Thanks. In my realm, everyone runs their own food joint, and everyone competes to be the best food joint ever. Evil. Taco Awabi and Catboy Calculester won a food truck. Catboy Liam and I have a cafe. Harley opened her own toilet winery.
Wait, why am I not a cat girl in this alternate reality? What did I do to get left out of the gimmick? Forget that. It's Catboy Scott saying he runs a cafe. Like an actual cafe. He's not just like a weirdly detailed mirage.
Of course not. Woo-woo, what's this? Are you saying you bros aren't Mirages yourselves?
If there's anyone in the chat, clip that right now.
Fuck you.
I'm going to bed now. I'm tired of that. No, that's
Understandable. I think this next rest stop should be the last one after this, so you're good.
I hope so.
Even if it's not, if we're within 4, we can bump it there anyways.
That is true.
Don't think I'm a Mirage, but maybe I could be. If I was a Mirage, would I even know it?
Seriously, is there some sort of anti-cat girl quality about me? I never thought I'd be offended by this until it happened.
Okay, you should probably go before Catboy Scott makes you question your existences for any longer. At least you gain 4 stamina from that surprisingly delicious salmon sorbet. Alright, we just need to keep stamina there. Hot springs! Go to the hot springs!
Actually, yes, go to the hot springs. There's
Yes,
an
I
option
know.
that nothing
I know.
changes.
The hot springs.
I think there's also, like, an achievement for seeing, like, all the stuff for it, too.
Yeah, I've not done it yet, so yeah. This is definitely an achievement for going to it at least once. You know, for a vacation, this road trip has been surprisingly stressful. Spa sounds like the perfect thing to help you relax before getting your final destination. Question is, how do you want to chill out? Hot springs.
Hot springs.
On your way to the springs, you
Don't
run
even
into the
let me
most...
choose.
I mean, you agreed to it, so...
I did.
You run into the most regrammable reaper you've ever seen. Moist. I mean, he's in a hot they're in a hot spring, so I mean... And if you're just tuning into the live stream now, you'll see that I'm about to have an adorable meet-cute with my friends. Say hi, chat.
Signing off.
I'm signing off now to enjoy an organic, gram-free moment with them. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for my live tweet of the experience. Bye!
Hi, me lovers!
Oh my god! Me Lovers is a very fucking good name for their followers. Hello, darlings. What brings you to the spa?
Hi, Mario. We're on a road trip vacation. It turns out vacationing can be really stressful when you almost die a lot and meet a bunch of yourself. So, we're taking a mini spa vacation on the way.
That sounds interesting. It's also me, though. How fun! I'm on my way to the hot springs for some de-stressing myself. Care to join me? Assume you don't feel weird about being naked together.
Sure, nudity doesn't have to be erotic. Let's get wet. Platonically.
Magnificent.
Amazing. This is just what I needed. Yesterday was such a busy workday.
Oh, so?
A group of friends made a bet to see who could stick their head inside a tiger's mouth for 1 whole minute. Spoiler alert, no one could.
Classic. That's how I died.
Are they okay, though?
No, Scott, I'm a Reaper. Let's just say not okay.
Polly's face. Oh. Well, I hope they get better soon.
Subject change.
Yeah, sure. So, Scott, how have the sports been lately? Like, have the sports people scored many points?
Yeah, they scored so many points.
Ah, that's great news.
Those sports people always scoring points. Such rascals.
Ah, this is so nice.
Fuck yeah.
Bros.
Hey, have you bros ever wondered if it's smart to split your passion between 2 things?
What do you mean?
Well, I had this friend. His name is Scott, but like with 3 T's, okay?
Okay.
Scott has 2 things he really likes. He has this interest in the thing that's not astronomy, astrology. but for the longest time, he's also been very passionate about whatever the opposite of sports is. Chess!
Oh, we're going for offending chess players today, are we?
Right.
Sometimes he thinks by getting into one of the things he likes, he's missing the opportunity to get really good at the other thing. He told me so. Shouldn't he choose one and focus on being the best at it?
Look, life isn't about getting good at things. It's about doing things you enjoy. Maybe along the way you happen to also get good at things, but that's just a happy bonus.
Polly's on point, as usual. Scott with 3 T's shouldn't worry about this. He shouldn't focus on one thing, but on doing all the things that bring him joy. That way, at the end of the day, he'll look back and will be happy to have lived a life filled with not one, but many things he liked. Believe me, I've seen lots of people at the end of the road. If anything, they more often regret the things they didn't get to do.
Yeah, Scott with 3 T's should explore life with no regrets. Today he likes chess, tomorrow it's astrology, the next day is chess again, and later, who knows?
That sounds like super good advice.
I'm sure Scott with 3 T's will do just fine.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy. I could spend the rest of my afterlife in here.
Right?
Oh.
Still with us, Smitty?
Milo, Ollie, Milo even.
Yes, Scott?
I need to come clean. Scott with 3 T's isn't real. It was me the whole time. About sports and astronomy.
Yeah, I had a hunch that was the case.
Sorry I lied to you.
It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy.
The goodest of boys.
Aw,
I'm the best boy.
thanks.
Fuck, this is so nice.
And so you spend the rest of the day doing exactly nothing. It is, in fact, very nice. Just chill. Alright, we're good.
The car.
I think we all just go to the car, right?
All in the car.
Oh, we need...
I mean, we could just carpool, right?
well,
We've
two
all
of us.
got... We all
Two of us need to go. Two of us need to go to the car. Because we need 25, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think anyone has any other reason to go anywhere else.
That's
'Cause
true.
Info board isn't helpful. I already got Polly, so I don't need to go here. We don't want to mess with the bus stop anymore, and Noodle Stand isn't going to guarantee us anything, so I think we all just carpool.
Yeah.
We all good with that? Because I'm going to the car.
Car.
Nighttime.
Don't you throw it. Get in the car.
But what if I go to the info stand?
I will
Do
shoot
you want to?
Yes.
Okay.
You stole So you stole my gig. I was gonna go to the noodle stand.
Go
Do
to
you
the
want
noodles
to?
menu for
Yes.
buy food.
Welcome to Noodle's Trash Buffet.
Probably give up magic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give up the magic.
And
Food.
get... There's no food. Well, actually,
Oh,
horsepower might be stamina.
Horsepower.
Yeah, do the horsepower actually.
Nope, that's magic. Alright, well, rip. That was the only thing I could see being stamina, so meh. Whatever.
The road belongs to me.
Some time to update my fanfic.
Alright. Let's go fucking risky, baby!
Risky again.
Yeah, there we go!
Short 10-hour power nap.
Call a hitchhiker. And I'm just gonna call Vera because I can.
Okay. There we go. We did not get the Liam, but I mean,
Just said fuck Liam and just left. We called him to the bus stop and just like, nah, we don't need you, man.
it's okay. He thought he was going to Detroit, but it was really a cardboard cutout of Detroit.
Oh no.
Let's get fucking hype. Except stamina. Let's get fucking stamina. Fuck yeah. Veranotone is here. 4 nights back-to-back awesome music. You have the time of your life and afterlife attending all sorts of epic concerts. The sick beats of MC Griffin, the dreamy vibes of the new pornographers, and Annie B. Sweet. That's a very funny one. The endless groove of Dead Mouse. And the great moments go beyond concerts, too. You befriend your camp neighbors, you watch the sunrise together and chill counter after parties. You adopt a stranger into your party group. And all sorts of other highs. What an experience. But Veranotone is also special thanks to all the new friends you got to make. You get to meet Summer, Macarena, and Cheese once again. They join you and teach you the true meaning of partying hard. You party as if there's no tomorrow, because, as you know, you only live twice. Each of them share important lessons with you. Macarena reveals that she used to make plans for everything and had her whole life figured out, until a piece of balcony broke off her head, and that was that. So, planning is all good. Planning and all is good, but you need to make your own peace with the fact that life sometimes has its own plans. What are you gonna do? That is actually so fitting considering the fucking deep conversation we got with, It's
Valerie.
late. Valerie, thank you.
Good night. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Good night. Sometimes you can rehearse a piece 100 times. Sometimes you just gotta play it by ear. Either way, just try to enjoy the music, you know? Summer confides that she left her life slowly, spending her last days in a hospital. It gave her perspective. You never know when your final act will begin, so you should reconsider while you're delaying all that stuff you told yourself you'd be doing one day. Just go out and do it. Savor every bit of life. And Cheese doesn't teach you a cool life lesson based on how he died. In fact, he was never dead, Ghost. He was born a ghost. But it does teach you a cool trick to eat a big sandwich without getting ketchup on your clothes. It literally is Shaggy. It literally is Shaggy. Cheese for the win. The 3 ghosts really heighten Veranotone for you, reminding you to truly seize the day and probably eat sandwiches. Veranotone forever! Alright, who got the sad loser ending? Veranotone, yay! It'd be super fun if not for the fact that some strangers jump out and capture you. What the fuck? Apparently it's a QA team doing bug fixes on the game. They found you a fucking glitch corrupting the files. Not anymore, you got bug fixed. Bye! Veranotone? Sure, but what about spending some quality time with Valerie? More specifically, you two sitting in the car watching some B-movie on her
Be
phone.
willing to play the long con.
Whoa! Did you see that blood splatter? It looks so cheap. I love it. He could use ketchup and it'd look more realistic. Right?
You keep watching. Eventually the movie ends.
What a banger! Did you like it? It was weird, but the good kind of weird. Yeah, you're the good kind of weird. Wanna watch another one? Nah, let's just chill.
Chill you do.
I love nights like this. Everything's so quiet. It feels we're in some liminal space outside of time. It almost feels like tomorrow will never come. Night forever. I get what you mean. It feels strange and warm. Exactly. You get me, Cinnamon.
She rests her head on your shoulder.
I'm happy you got stranded with me in the middle of this endless night. We're together in this, Valerie. Yes.
You stroke her hair gently. Soon she starts to purr softly. It's a soothing sound. You look up at the stars. What a beautiful night. While everyone else is excited about Veranatone, you focus on Polly.
Don't be shy.
You've grown very acquainted with each other, and you're starting to feel like you can be yourself in front of her and tell her what's truly on your mind. And you do so tonight. You tell her how much you admire her, how incredibly comfortable she seems to feel in her skin, always so confident. It's as if she doesn't know what feeling insecure, embarrassed, or nervous even is. She laughs it off as usual, but then she remains quiet for a bit. She's looking at you with a strange smile. There's an intensity in her eyes, as if she's pondering whether to tell you something or not.
Everyone has insecurities, fears, and gets vertigo every now and then. I don't think confidence is the absence of all that. It's accepting that it's natural and learning to navigate around it.
She rests her hand on your arm and looks you in the eye.
Let me tell you about a time when I was feeling all these things you imagine must be so alien to me. I was preparing this road trip with Scott. We were discussing inviting someone else to join and who to ask. I knew right away. I wanted you to come. And so I texted you, remember? Well, I was legit nervous while I waited for you to text back. I wondered, is she going to reply? Will she say yes? But those feelings are natural, so I just weathered through them. What else is there to do? And look at us. Here we are, you, me, and the night. So even if there are things that make me feel an unfathomable amount of vertigo, I will always choose to close my eyes and jump.
And she leans into you and kisses you. Yes, you do sort of feel an unfathomable amount of vertigo. You choose to close your eyes and kiss her back. The music festival is the fucking best! You meet new friends, dance your feet off, and do all sorts of wacky shenanigans. At one point, Polly and Scott dare you to sneak onto stage with some stolen bongos and pretend you're the artist playing next. You never shied away from a dare, and you're not starting today. Bongo! Bongo cat! You are not great at playing the bongos, but it's so dumb, random, and silly that everyone fucking loves it. Your dumb hijinks quickly become an internet sensation. I need to fucking screen cap that. Hang on. You're dumb. You starved this road trip as a youngster thirsty for adventure. And you ended it by becoming a meme for the ages. Okay, interesting. I was wondering about that. So, if the first player, or first place player, actually does go on a date, it goes to the next player in the list for VIP. That is good to know. Alright.
I think Mitty got saved by going for the date ending.
No, I think I skipped over the stats, but I think
No, they were both -2.
We were tied.
Oh, were they tied? Oh.
Yeah.
Dang. Then yeah, probably.
This is my reward for being forced to go to the vet last time.
Anyways. This is a very different tone. Alright. Love this. Alright. Well. We've run a little later than we typically try to, but this was a very sweet session today.
I got to jump scare everybody.
You finally did. Alright, we can turn that off now. Thank God. Alright, so, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. And we'll catch you in the next stream.
Some of the things that don't infringe any kind of copyright, like a lazy orange cat, but his name is Garfield. I hate Tuesdays. Or the work of artists who died centuries ago, like Buckle Bell. See? That's fine. He's super dead. Just ran out of ideas to sing. Apple pie, cinnamon swirl, a shovel. Don't ask. Carrots and beets. This is just my grocery list. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my boy. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again. Well, now, yes, we're done. We sang all the things the developers want. But I can't stop wondering about Turtle and where it's gone. By the way, did you notice when I hit the review message? Yes, I know, I'm so subtle. Please don't mention it.